You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. It is Orioles baseball. I am on the road again, and we'll be doing the broadcast tonight from here. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Share out the stream. Tell a friend. Let's have some fun. Hello, Peanut. Welcome in. Kevin Hawthorne. Stitch Lover. Hello, Ace. Welcome in. Fred O'Malley. Hello. Welcome in. Orioles just finding out that Grayson Rodriguez will not be in attendance for the playoffs. That kind of stinks. Tonight, Zach Eflin going against Marcus Stroman for the Yankees late edition. Stroman 10-8, 4.04 ERA. Zach Eflin this year 10-9 combined, 3.53 ERA. So we'll see. Opponents hitting 255 against Eflin. Opponents hitting 269 against Stroman. It'll be interesting to see how this game goes on tonight. Both teams are qualified for the playoffs right now. Yankees are, I believe, 4 ahead of the Orioles with 6 remaining. So Orioles would have to sweep them out and then get some help from another team to win this division. So I really don't see that happening. So, oh, nice. I just got a note about Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. He's been out for 11 games, just back in there, hit a home run. That's pretty cool. Good for him. Hopefully some of the Orioles can get the bats going. Tonight's starters, Zach Eflin, 10-9 with a 3.53 ERA, 133 Ks. And Stroman, 10-8, 4.04 with 112. Stitch Lover, welcome in. Tell a friend, get it shared out, get somebody over here to hang out with us tonight. It's always good to hang out with friends when you're on the road doing this. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Let's see here. Gunner. Be nice to see Gunner have a good night tonight. Orioles lineup is as follows: Henderson, Westberg, Santander, Cowser, Mountcastle, O'Hearn, Urias, Mullins, and McCann. Is this hockey or baseball we're talking? We're talking baseball. Welcome in. Hello, Susan Silva. Welcome in. Doug, hello. He says, I'll be back soon. Good deal. Yes, I just announced it on the stream, Jen, just a minute ago. That's awesome. I just announced your information on the stream. Kwan's going to make a big difference for you guys for the playoffs. So make sure you vote in the poll. I know which way you're going to vote. I'll be curious to see. Somebody will have to keep me up to date because I can't see the poll. So somebody will have to keep me up to date on how the poll is doing tonight because I can't see it. I do like Kwan. To me, he's an incredible player. I'd love to have him on my team. He is just phenomenal. Guy can hit. He can play defense. He can steal bases. He's a team leader. Hits for power and average. We're 13 minutes away from our game. All-star. Wasn't he an all-star starter this year, I think? I think he was a starter. I'm almost positive. Stitch Lover says, I love baseball too. Good. Good. The poll or Tina's poll? The poll for everybody to vote, not Tina's poll. Nobody wants to get their hands all over Tina's poll. That needs to be cleaned. Get a little Windex and you can go to town. Somebody do that while you're here. So we're a couple minutes away from the game. I'm sitting here in the hotel watching. I'm very happy because I got 20,000 points put into my account today from Marriott, so that was a beautiful thing. That just happened a few minutes ago. I got the email that said, you have been granted your request. That's always good when you can have a 20,000 point day. That is a good day. Should be a good week for Marriott by the time I'm done this week. Get me some free nights that I can use. Weather tonight, 65 degrees, overcast, winds at 11 miles an hour. In from center field. I have to watch the game on my phone tonight. I'm getting it through the yeah, I know. I'm getting the game on my phone, so I'm watching it on a very little screen, but I can still have as much enthusiasm as we usually do. I was looking at the Tigers schedule. The good thing about it is that we play the White Sox the last 3 games. I hope they don't choke. Well, they shouldn't choke against the White Sox. Anybody can beat the White Sox right now. They're pretty rare, pretty rough. Oh yeah, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. It's always weird when you watch the game on your phone. That's where my full screen is, and I don't have a. I have a stupid TV, not smart TV. They're showing the Orioles clinching last night and celebrating with all the beverages. That was pretty good last night. I didn't get to watch any of that, so I'm getting to watch the replay of that. Orioles postseason coverage. Is there a TV in the hotel? Yes, there's a TV in the hotel. So tonight, the same game parlay, they're saying take Gunnar Henderson, total bases over 1.5, Aaron Judge over 1.5. This is the same thing they said yesterday. $100 bet pays $800. Welcome in, UK Jackie. Still, Susan says, are you near the potential hurricane or away? I'm away. I'm good. We're just getting wins here. Pete, sorry to change sports, but are you doing a week 4 pick show? No, I cannot do both at the same time, Jackie. Cannot do both. I didn't have time to build it. I'm on the road this week. We'll be back next week again on Tuesday. We'll be back next week on Tuesday night. Back next week on Tuesday night. Zach Eflin. Alex Miller, hello. Candy, hello. Welcome in. Jackie, I hope you're doing good over there. It's a crisp and windy night in New York. Crisp. Cocoa crisp. All right, they're getting ready to take us into the advertising booth. Welcome in, Stephen Rocky Singleton. Anybody else brand new for the first time ever on our channel? Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Another commercial. Another commercial. This is your second time. Okay. Welcome in. We're glad you're back. Got to talk over the music so we don't get hit with a copyright ding. Dun, dun, dun. Stream Elements is working hard already. How about them? Stream Elements working hard already. Come on. I feel like I'm about to sneeze here. Hope I don't. But I might not be able to control it. Legacy is earned. Standing tall through the test of time. Innovating to build the best. All right. Keep on that. That I can feel that. There we go. We're back. Yes. Welcome in to stay. Oh my God, Mike. I hope she doesn't see that. What are the poll results so far? Curious what the poll results are. I was hoping. Too late, Peanut. Good Lord. That's what I don't like doing with the StreamYard because I can't. 61% for the Orioles. Ryan says, Molly, I voted Guardians. Only 17% of the Guardians right now. I would think it would be, heavier Orioles Guardians because of this stream. I mean, Orioles Yankees votes because of the stream. I would think the Guardians would do third because they're American League, East, Northern. 17% is you and Ryan. Well, get your moms to vote, or your cousins, or your daughters, or your sons, you and Ryan, and then you'll get the number up. Look how dark it is at Yankee Stadium again. Middle game of a 3-game set. Orioles have already won the first. That's a beautiful thing. Won the first already. Umpires tonight: Torres, Rackley, Fairchild, and Willis. Now I lead to log in other casts just to vote of the poll. Yes, you should do that. Vote the poll. Good Lord. Make the poll great again. I'd like to see some hard shots tonight. Rock hard long ball. That's what I want to see. Ryan's cheering for the umpires. Let's see what they do tonight. Anybody brand new in here for the first time? Peanut voted for the Yankees. Sweet Richard, hello. Astros have won their division 4 years in a row. They have. All the announcers are wearing jackets, so it's got to be chilly up there tonight. No, that's not. Preston's in the shower.
It's one of the great power hitting seasons now in Major League history by a switch hitter. Well, yeah, and Kenny Singleton, one of my teams.
Stitch Lover says, I'm for the Yankees.
But again, he's got the third most home runs in the American League. His last 3 hits, incidentally, you talked about that being volleyed off the foul.
Hello, Sebastian the Crab. Welcome in. Preston will come out of the shower in just a few minutes. I'm sure he's taking one of his 25-minute showers. We are just a couple minutes away from first pitch, everybody. Just a couple minutes away from first pitch. There's the updates of scores. Phillies are beating the Cubs. Guardians are beating the Reds on that home run by Chen. Who is the best, who's the best left fielder in the game? I'm trying to think. Rays, Tigers, Royals, Nationals, no score. So the Royals and Tigers, the Royals and Tigers are in place for the other 2 spots. And who's fighting behind them? Minnesota and somebody else. Minnesota and the Mariners are 2 games out each. Hey, Dawn, how you doing? That's going to be interesting. I mean, Tigers and Royals, 2 games up on each.
Kansas City's not a part of that equation because the Orioles have won the season series with the Royals. Right now, the Royals would be the 2 seed in the season series over the Tigers.
It'll be interesting to see how this all lays out. The Yankees and the Guardians are going to have a byes. I think Jen said that the Guardians don't play till Friday, the 5th, I think. They are October ready. Look at that shirt. That's a pretty cool shirt. October ready. I'm hanging in there, Dawn. I'm looking at the Orioles shirts they're wearing. That's pretty cool. I like that shirt, actually. October ready. That's actually a pretty cool looking shirt. Coming up next, Orioles and the Yankees. Wild card 2, Detroit. Wild card 3, KC in the hunt. Mini Seattle. Boston still in the hunt? Play the 5th and 7th. Games are on TBS. Oh, they've already posted TV schedules. Yeah, I got to go look at that when I get home because the first game is Tuesday, and I get home on Sunday, so I got to get those thumbnails up and ready to go. I have to get them. Yeah, I don't think they'll put the times down until they see who's playing where, because they'll try to place them, for all over. We had Chick-fil-A, Dawn. That's still a good Kevin Hart commercial, the one where he slams the plant down, breaks it. Yeah, they'll wait to see who's playing and when they're playing and try to put East Coast, West Coast, and try to get as many games on TV as they can. Mets and Braves may be playing a doubleheader on Monday before the playoffs. That could be interesting, huh? I might have to broadcast one of those games on Monday afternoon if that's the case, before Monday Night Football. That'd be pretty cool to do a final Mets-Braves game in the afternoon and then Monday Night Football at night. If it mattered, if the game really mattered for something. If it doesn't matter, nobody's going to watch it. Today or tomorrow, cancel because of the storm. Okay. So the question will be will those games matter in the final numbers? If it matters, then it'll be something.
There's the Orioles' most valuable Oriole for a second straight year.
There's Henderson out getting his warm-up swings in.
87 and 70 for Baltimore up to
Henderson, Westberg, Santander, Cowser, Mountcastle, O'Hearn, Urias, Mullins, and McCann. That's your lineup. I need Preston back in here is what I need. Maybe I don't. Maybe I can do this without him. Can we move this at all? Damn it. Oh, they got that taped up so they can't get the cord out? I need to unplug this coffee maker. I'll wait till he gets out here. Then I can move this thing right here, and I can have it right here in front of me. Mets are wild card 2 by a half game. Atlanta is out of the wild card. Oh, then they're probably going to be playing that if it ends up something like that. Yeah. All right, first pitch, getting ready to start. Stroman rocks and fires, 7:09 p.m. First pitch, strike. Right there to Henderson. We're off and running on Wednesday night here in the Bronx. Beautiful baseball stadium there in New York. Fans up on their feet. Ball down low, 1-1. Chance for a title for the Yankees. They're trying to put this title away. The Orioles right now are just happy to be in the playoffs. They have limped into the playoffs. Sometimes you're just limp, and that happens. And that's what the Orioles have been. Line drive over to second. Deep throw from short. Save! Gunnar beat it out. Went up the middle. Second baseman crossed over to the shortstop territory, made the play. Tried to throw him out, but I think Gunnar beat it. That is super close. I don't think there's enough to overturn it right there. Leadoff single for the Birds. That's a good way to start it up. Westberg coming up, hitting 270 on the year. Good for the Orioles to get Westberg back. He was really needed. Nobody out. Runner on first. Stroman throws over. Stroman's wearing number 0. Pitcher shouldn't be able to wear 0. I don't like that.
stealing bases against Marcus Stroman. You saw David go up and do a Sunday Night Baseball, and it was a track meet because that Sunday night game up against Boston. Yes. End up stealing 9 bases that night.
Pitch comes in. That's a strike. Westberg takes it right down the middle.
Plus, the Red Sox have a very good attack. They won 4 in a row.
Stroman at the set. Looks in. The Yankees fans are cheering something. I don't have no idea what it is. Curve, swing and a miss. 0-2 to Westberg.
He has a slider. He has a slurve. He has a curveball. He has a 2-seamer and a 4-seamer. He has a cutter and a splitter. Real kitchen sink kind of pitcher, Stroman, an all-star in 19 and then last year.
0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit for Westberg. First and second, nobody out.
One base hit through Volpe, and the 2 young Oriole infielders in the middle, Henderson and Westberg.
I don't see any rain right now.
Check this breaking ball up. It's a hanger. Oh, yeah, it just gives Westberg or any hitter, whether it's the Yankees or the Orioles, a better chance to hit it hard.
2 on, nobody out. Here comes Santander.
I mean, the approach for Westberg, it's gap to gap. I'm going to hit it right back from whence it came. Well, that Orioles a chance here to strike early. I mean, first and
Be
second.
nice to strike early for the Birds. Santander, 235, 44 home runs. Rip something hard somewhere, kid. First pitch, strike right there, right down the middle. Santander hitting 235 on the year. First Oriole with 100-plus RBIs since 2017 when Jonathan Schoop did it. 0-1. Line drive, base hit center field. Runners are going to go station to station, and we got them loaded with nobody out. Bases loaded.
Just maybe the luck started to turn around for the Orioles because none of these balls have been just barreled up big time. I mean, they hit in the right spot. Hope he goes up the ladder. Watch it. He is so close to that one. Can't get to it.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here comes Cowser. Moo. First pitch, strike 1 right there to Cowser. 244 on the year he's hitting. Hello, T. Maurice Place. Welcome in. We were just talking about Cowser and Cows and Teats. Welcome in. Ball outside, 1-1. Need to hit a ball hard somewhere. Drive it. Got to make this inning hurt. 1-1. Cowser, fly ball, left field, down the line. Going to be playable. That'll be... Missed it. He went over his head. Bounced up against the wall. Run on his own. Here comes another run. Coming home. Throw to third. Trying to take the extra base, and he's out. So the Orioles get 2 runs in, and Santander is stupid. The gal with the best pickle in the land. How about that? Disney Freak, hello. Welcome in. Birds up 2-0. Can I get a moderator who's going to be here tonight to give me the score updates? Put the Orioles first at 2 and Yankees with a 0 and put bottom of the or put first inning so I could post that. I would really appreciate it. Santander should have stayed at second. Should have never tried to run. That was a dumb play by Santander. Thank you, Peanut. Welcome in, O'Connell. Welcome in, Margie. That was a dumb play. He should not have tried to go the extra base. There's nobody out. You should have got first and second. What are you doing that? Got your 5th hitter coming up. Mountcastle fouls that off. 1-1. Mr. Thibodeau, hello. Bobby, hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. Hanging out here with us. Stroman up there chewing gum like he's a cow himself. Runner takes off for second. He is going to steal the base. Cowser steals a bag. Cowser did get an outstanding jump. John Cavanaugh, hello, welcome in. That's what happens when you take a better left fielder and Vertigo out. Dominique should DH. That's a great call, John. Have you been here before? That's a great comment. Preston, can we unplug this to move it? Is there any way to do that at all? Because if we can, I could sit this right behind the computer with that thing right on it and look right into the screen. Everybody welcome in John. Sebastian says, hello, Preston. Ground ball, base hit. That's going to be another run for the Birds. 3-0 as Cowser scores. No. How much do you got there to get it? Can we get right over here? Yeah, we'll get right over there. Whoop. Put that up there. First time. Well, welcome in, John. Oh, I was going to put it back up on that. Put it up on that thing.
That's just going to make it fall.
No, can you set it right here? There you go, bud. Good job. John, welcome to my channel, man. I'm broadcasting on the road. I usually have a lot more details and graphics up. If you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe. That was a great comment. I love people that have great comments into the stream. Join us for all you want, bud. We are going to be busy over the next couple weeks doing a lot of playoff baseball right here on the channel. Ground ball hit hard. Base hit to right. We got first and second now with 3-0 here and only one out. Thank you, Sebastian and Molly, for welcoming John into the channel. Thank you, M. Mara, for welcoming John in. Appreciate it. Yankees have movement in their bullpen already. Makes sense. Stroman's getting squeezed a little bit here. Runners at first and second. Here comes Urias for the Orioles. Pitching coach is out to talk to Stroman, probably telling him stop throwing the ball in the middle of the center of the plate. I'd imagine that would be my guess. John, are you a Yankee fan? Are you up from New York area? Yankees are going to do good this season, I feel. Well, Stitch, they're potentially most likely going to win the division. Right-hander in the pen getting loose right now. Don't forget that Cortez was supposed to pitch tonight. He got scratched at the last minute. 1-out pitch coming to Urias, down low for a ball. Yankee Stadium, which was ruckus and loud, is now quiet and monotone with the Birds putting up 3 early. Stroman kicks and deals outside for a ball, 2-0. It might be that bandana he's got on his head. He's got a do-rag. Maybe that's squeezing his temple. He's not throwing strikes. 2-0 pitch coming to Urias. Ball down low, 3-0. There's no reason they're pitching around him. He's just not hitting the plate now. All of a sudden, he cannot. Mullins is due up next, I believe. Hit that subscribe if you're new. We are going to be live as much as we possibly can for the playoffs. 3-0 is in there. Strike one, 3-1. If there's afternoon games, which I know there will be, we will be live doing them.
One out this first inning. And Urias with a
ground ball to third. Bobbled it. He's going to be safe at second. E5. Bases loaded. E5. Chisholm fields it and boots it. That should have been a double play ball for the Yankees. Couldn't get it out of his glove and then dropped it. Been a Yankee fan since 67. Even back then, I wanted to be number 7 in Little John. He's my favorite player. That's my favorite player all time. Love Love number 7. Yankees are going to challenge to play at second. We'll see what they get. John, do you know what Mickey Mantle's first number he had was? Do you know that story? Be curious if you know. 69, Tina. No. The fans are cheering, so maybe he is out. I don't know. We'll see. His number was not 69. Let's see what the call is. Runner's out at second. They're going to overturn it. Hello, Rinser. Welcome in. He just got him. That's a good call. There is no other number. Was it 17? No, it was not 17. Preston. Come here for a second, bud.
Most explosive bubblegum chewer. Happy to get out number 2 on the challenge. Zach Eflin.
Take this down for me.
Waiting and saying,
Yeah, I need to take it off. It's starting to burn.
That's why I used to always warm up the bullpen because you have this time of day. And what time is it? It's okay. The game has been going on 13 minutes.
Thank you. Just leave it there. I'll use it as
So,
that.
you've been probably sitting there for what, 20 minutes?
Let's see. Lana Rose is here. Hello, Lana Rose. Not off the top of your head. So these 2 balls, no strikes to Mullins here. The deal with it was when Mantle came up and first was playing with the Yankees, Mickey was given number 6. And he played for about a third of a year. And he was out in left field. And there was a play out in center field. Him and DiMaggio running for the ball. DiMaggio called him off. Mantle hit a sprinkler. Sprinklers used to be in the field then. Mantle hit a sprinkler and blew his knee open. And he had to go get surgery. And then ground ball ripped over to first. That'll be your third out. Orioles score 3 in the top of the first. We're going to the bottom of the first. The Yankees up. So when Mantle went down and rehabbed in Oklahoma and came back to the Yankees, he said, I don't want to be the next in line. I don't want to be number 6. So give me 7. And that's how he got 7. But his original number was 6, but he didn't, because 3 was Ruth, 4 was Gary, 5 was DiMaggio. He did not want to be number 6. That is a true story, true fact. Bottom of the first coming up. Anybody else? We met a great person in John today. Anybody else new in here tonight for the first time ever on our channel? Say hello in the chat. Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Rinser saying hello to everybody. That's awesome. All customers get a profit boost every NFL game day from FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. All right, everybody vote in the poll. Give me an update on the poll if you would mind. Somebody else besides Peanut, give me an update on the poll as to where the numbers are, because I can't see it. I can't see it at all. I put it up there for fun. Figured it would be good to deal with, but I don't know. I'd imagine. I mean, it would be heavy Orioles. I do a lot of Orioles games. Don't know. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Orioles, 60%. Pitcher for the Orioles is going to be Zach Eflin, the pickup. Yankees are at 29%. Guardians are what? 16%? I'm going to say 16. Tina, what is that link? 12% for the Guardians. Okay. Nobody likes the Astros. 0% for the Astros. Torres, Soto, Judge, Wells, Stanton, Chisholm, Dominguez, Rizzo, and Volpe. Let's do it. Here's the first pitch coming in. He takes it for a strike after he squares around the butt. I think the Guardians have more chance than 12%. They're going to be playing at home. and they're getting a bye, and they're a good team. So I would think the Yankees and the Guardians should be really the higher percentage. Orioles maybe third. I don't know. Oh, okay. Thanks, Tina. Oopsies happened. Line drive foul. Still no balls, 2 strikes. Oopsies happened. You know, these legs work as a good leg stool when I'm not using them like that. Yankees lead the majors in home runs with 230. Wow. 1-2 coming in. Ground ball over to third. Backhanded. Throw to first by Urias. That's an out. What a nice play. That's a real nice play over there at third base. See that backhand throw from the foul territory? Now what you doing there, Chief? Why is my mug in there? Just getting it ready for Saturday. Okay. Fly ball, the 1-2. Torres drives it to right, playable. Santander, that's an out. 2 away here in the first. Oh, you're building up a thing over there? Okay. Got yourself a nice little station. Are you watching videos or playing games? Huh? Homework? Oh, okay. God bless you. I love you for that. Okay. Preston's going to do some homework.
So ball 1 from Zach Eflin to Juan Soto. You saw the 17 for 34.
2 outs here in the inning. Here comes Soto.
For any player with 40 plate appearances,
Tigers are beating the Rays 2-1 right now. Strike right there, 1-1 count.
Any matchup tied with Justin Turner versus Tyler Anderson. Turner's 20 out of 40.
I'm not used to not having my phone accessible to me during this. Ball outside, 2-1.
This is the 4th best on base percentage for any active batter versus any active pitcher. Matt Carpenter, Anthony DeSclafani, Bryce Harper, Charlie Morton.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting homework done. That's good. Soto takes a ball, 3-1. That was close. Soto gets the call.
Soto at the plate, and where there's 125 base on balls. Second, but meanwhile, you see that the best walk rate.
3 balls, 1 strike. Left-hander Soto in there. He'll be a big free agent at the end of the year. He walks Soto. Here comes Judge. You just walked a man and put him on for Aaron Judge to hit.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
With the Rays, the fastball usage is way down. I mean, 9% less on the 2-seamer, 2% less on that 4-seamer.
All right, Judge up there. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball foul. There's a strike right there.
To lefties for Zach Eflin on the year. 37% of the time to lefties, 19% to righties. But we've already seen
Here comes the Judge.
to Torres Judge.
Eflin looks over to first, comes to the set.
Offense game. Judge takes a break.
Judge takes a breaking ball down low, 1-1. Eflin back out of the hill. Judge hitting 323 on the year.
That's a big difference.
Right-hander Eflin kicks and deals. Ball down low, 2-1. Can't walk him. Got hitters behind him.
That's the most strikeouts for Zach Eflin against any batter in his career. Lots of battles with Eflin as a Tampa Bay Ray. This is, in fact, the 4th time he's facing the Yankees. Judge
2-1 coming in. Ball down low, 3-1.
Probably know this year. I think we've had a couple of starts this year because as good as Judge has been, this is
3-1. Do not give him a fastball down the middle. There's a walk.
Well, that's fine if he gets Boston Wells.
As long as you get Wells out, that's not a problem. But if Wells gets a hit here, then you got issues. You got up 3-0 in the first. You don't want to give that up, you know. Ball one. God, that's what is that? 7 balls in a row. Eflin trying to pitch out of this. Well, that's true, Peanut. Ball outside. Go talk to him, please. Ugh. It's a whole lot of balls, Tina. You haven't seen that many, have you, at one time? Hey, well, thank you, Gloria Thibodeau, for gifting a membership to Alan Mania, becoming a member of the channel. Thank you so much. 6 straight balls. It's a lot of balls to see at one time. And followed up by Jason Thibodeau, gifting a show membership as well to Crisp Fee Disney. Welcome in. Thank you, Team Thibodeau, supporting the channel. That's huge. Thank you very, very much. Molly says, go Guardians. I'm going to say go Orioles to you, Monorail Molly. Come on, get me a hit. Get me a hit. Get me a hit. 100 Acre Wood, hello. Welcome in. You're going to go get some coffee. Yes, I'd love some coffee. I've never had a coffee. Ground ball over to third. Goes to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Birds get out of it on a 5, 4, 3. Eflin gets out of the inning. We're going to the second. Orioles up 3-0. Urias to Henderson to Mountcastle. Boom. Shakalaka. That was pretty. Coming up for the Orioles, you got McCann, Henderson, and Westberg. McCann, Henderson, and Westberg coming up. McCann, Western. So everybody ready for the playoffs next week? Tuesday night we'll start playoffs. Tuesday night or Tuesday afternoon. Christy P.H. Disney, hello, says thank you for the gifted membership. You are welcome. That's a cool channel name. I like your channel name, by the way. Always great when the channel gets blessed and others get blessed. We are grateful. Tuesday, yes, it's only got 2 E's. It's the first Tuesday of the month, so it only has 2 E's, not 3. Coffee sounds good. Eflin is pretty crafty. He is pretty crafty. Everybody's liking the sounds of coffee. Fun fact, I have never drank a coffee. Never have. All right, timeout on my TV, so we just get the logo up on the screen during the breaks. Timeout. Second inning already. That was a quick first, considering the Orioles batted almost around. It's an elephant. All right, here we are coming back in to the Bronx Yankee Stadium tonight. Does everybody have a certain type of coffee they like? Do you like all those specialty flavors? You like pumpkin coffee? It's pumpkin time. Is there pumpkin coffee? I'm sure there is. Pumpkin everything else. First pitch coming into McCann is a ball. You need to fix that. Nope, I've never had coffee. Never had coffee. 1-0 pitch coming in. McCann fouls it off. 1-1.
But I think I went a little too far. Dino, how you feeling today, buddy? Normal soreness.
Dave Averino, welcome in. Breakfast blend with International Delight, white chocolate raspberry creamer. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Everyone thinks of fall and pumpkin spice. I think of fall and chili. Are you going to put chili in your coffee? You're a big chili person, Peanut? Fun fact, I'm not a chili fan. I'm not a fan of chili. I like to be warm. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, top of the second. Orioles catcher McCann. Love chili and spice. Like a spicy, like a hot, peppery, hot sauce type of chili, Mike? Dunkin' Donuts is the best. Preston, do we have that jar of McElhaney hot stuff I got today? Is that anywhere right here? It was in the bag. Whatever that McElhaney hot stuff was.
Tabasco?
The Tabasco stuff. Yes, McElhaney and Tabasco are the same company. Ground ball for a second. That's an out. Chili flakes and Frank sauce. Stitch Lover loves everything pumpkin spice. Look at this thing I got today. This is brand new. Not even on the market yet. This is for having. What are you mobile ordering?
He taught me how to kind of repair.
This is for having Mexican food. Here, I got this today. Show you this in 1 second. There's a strike right there. 0-1 to Henderson. So this look at this though. This is pretty good. Tabasco salsa picante. Salsa picante. You put it on chips and stuff, apparently. So how about that?
I mean, I remember Jim always talks about this, trying to save a pitch maybe for the second or third.
I ripped it out of my hand.
Get him out the first time through the lineup, but maybe use it.
Peanut says I'd try that. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, sometimes it's just that.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's my second. I'd almost do the same, but breakfast blend with International Delight, sweet and creamy. What is that, like milk you're putting in there, I think? Jason Tibbs says, that's my Tabasco sauce. Yes. Gloria says, no Tabasco. Starbucks? No. I don't drink coffee. Why would I get them with Starbucks? What other stuff do they have? They coffee company. Lemonade acai. I don't even know what an acai is. Ground ball base hit for Henderson. Acai sounds like something. It's a what?
Strawberry, passion fruit.
No, I didn't know they got a what, coconut milk collection. You got to milk a coconut?
These are the new ones.
Seasonal exclusive. No, I think I'll pass. I've never been in Starbucks ever. I didn't know they did all that other stuff. I thought it was just coffee.
It's really about staying aggressive through it, not getting tentative with
I
it.
get a vanilla bean frappuccino, which is really just you.
It's all about the sauce. Yes, it is. What?
I get a vanilla bean frappuccino. It's like vanilla ice milk.
Vanilla milkshake? Really? Milk and Molly. Yes, Milk and Molly was a thing. We've also milked gnomes. And I think Tina milked a goat one time.
On how he does it, how he keeps his shoulder in there.
Milk and Molly. That was a great show. Milk and Molly was never good enough. Oh, Lord. Here we go.
So it's when the air hits the ball.
I don't know how Gloria and I ever got together. Jason. Circle K is featuring pumpkin maple coffee. Well, Peanut would love that. If it's got maple in it, Peanut would go out and lick a tree for maple syrup.
You supinate instead of pronate, so you technically cut the ball, but it goes.
Well, that looks like a milkshake.
It's literally a vanilla milkshake.
Well, how are they making a milkshake out of coffee?
There's no coffee in
Oh. Oh, God. Do you remember that, Jen? I forgot about that. I wonder where that picture is. No, I'm not going to try that. But thank you for asking. Thank you very much. You've had maple syrup on snow. That's ridiculous. Oh, Henderson just got thrown out at second, and he's telling them to check it. I'm safe. Let's see if the Orioles are going to challenge this. That's very close.
It looked like that glove was all over the base, but I guess they're not going to.
Nope, the Orioles are not going to challenge it. They're going to let it go.
So, Dean, I know it's we're looking forward to the playoffs. So, 2-seamer with 22.
Huh?
Split this year.
Okay, you go get the Starbucks.
25.
Or 25. I don't know. We'll see which way the game's trending.
Good idea. That's well said.
Just trying to keep my leg comfortable here.
Jordan, the sweeper's gone, though, right? After the first half of last year, you don't want to.
I miss being able to put my legs right up on the desk.
No, not. It didn't really fit my repertoire.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the second. We're going to the bottom of the second. Orioles don't do anything here. My mom used to do that when she needed to go shopping, and we had no ice cream in the house. Didn't fool you. Okay, have fun. Due up for the Yankees, Stanton, Chisholm, Dominguez. Anybody else brand new in here for the first time tonight? Any first-timers can hit us up with a follow tonight. That would really help us out a lot. I'd really appreciate that if you do it for us. Let me see if we have anybody new in here yet. Hey, we're up to 77 on the subscriber count. We picked up a couple. Thank you, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't put that up on the screen. Oh, I know what I can put up on the screen. Where's the banner? Let me see how many subs. We are at 77, so we need. Let's go aggressive. Let's go 23. Let's say we need 23. 23 to try to get there. Why not? Why not?
Change can be scary, but when you add slow roasting to the mix,
welcome in, everybody.
plus fresh
Been inside the last 2 days. Haven't got any sun.
can also be delicious. The Cantina Chicken Bowl.
It's not like I'm going to get any sun when I go back home. It's going to be cold. Which I'm kind of ready for some cool weather. Ready for some cool weather. Stitch Lover, first off, they have to take our moderator class, and then they have to show me some moderating skills that they can handle it. So starts with the class first. Starts with that.
The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services reminds you to get this season's flu and COVID-19 vaccines riskless.
Bottom of the third. Here we go.
Bottom 2 here in the Big Apple.
Or bottom of 2. I'm getting ahead of myself. For some reason, I want to move the game along tonight. I don't want it to be like last night where it goes forever. Don't want it to be like that. Giancarlo Stanton up there, 233 on the year, 26 home runs, 68 driven in.
One was about 18 inches outside, or perfect fastballs on the corner.
There's a strike, 1-1. Rinser says, I've had maple syrup on vanilla ice cream. That's pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Maple syrup is not a bad thing. Maple syrup is a good thing. I like maple syrup.
Doesn't go back curveball, 2-1 for that. Didn't walk Soto and Judge back to back. In the first inning, they got an inning double playoff.
2 balls, 1 strike here. Bottom of 2.
Against the Yankee righties this year, 194.
Down low, 3-1.
Against all others, 458 slugging. And this is a right-hander who can really slug.
Stanton, if you can lose him.
26 home runs, 110 games, and 3.
Inside for a walk. Another Eflin walk. That's odd. I bleed maple syrup and Maple Leafs hockey. Well, there you go. That's right. We are talking about a Canadian meetup at Niagara Falls. That is legit. That is not BS. That is 100% true. We are talking about that. We are 100% talking about that. Strike on the corner inside. I would definitely go to that. Never been to Niagara Falls. Would like to see that. I think it looks like water, but I'm not sure. It could be the front side, the back side. I'm not sure if the water likes to be on top or the water wants to be on bottom, behind, or the water wants you from behind. I don't know. Popped up. Shortstop calling for it. That's an out. 1 away. That was quick. We got all those cookies in there. What did you get? A breakfast sandwich.
He's making good.
Oh, my Lord.
I mean, I asked him what the grip was. I said, how do you do it? He spots it up and away. They give up on it a little bit and backdoors it.
No,
They don't
it's going to be at Mars' house. I don't know about that. Niagara Falls inspires you to go. You should go. If I come up there, you better go. You heard it's moist. It could be moist. Very moist in Niagara Falls. Or who in Baltimore, Dave? Are they playing the game? They're playing the game in New York. Shot, center field, hit hard. On his horse. Mullen's going to run it down. Second out of the inning. Rinser says Niagara Falls is terrific. Could you get a Jonathan Chong to show up is the question. Two outs here in the inning. Runner on first. Rizzo, Pizza Rizzo up there now. Ball one outside. How far is Jonathan Chong away? Does anybody know? Is he close enough that he could get to? You could go to Niagara Falls.
Tonight is going to be James McCann, where he sets up where the glove is. And typically, he's right there where that glove.
Rizzo outside, 2-0.
I always thought a curveball was a field pitch, so he can't quite get the curveball out in front of him. But again, he does have other options. But anytime you throw 17 balls, 14 strikes, that's not him.
There's a pitch right down the middle, 2-1. This lover says, go O's, change my mind. About 90 minutes from T-Dot to Niagara Falls. What is a T-Dot? I have no idea what that is.
Almost 1,000 innings, probably going to hit that tonight.
Explain what a T-Dot is.
Back-to-back hitters 9 times tonight, being a 9 Soto judge.
Well, think about it. I mean,
Ball outside, 3-1.
50 and 2/3, 6 walks and 46 strikeouts in his 8 starts.
Oh, where he lives. Okay. T-Dot. I know we mailed something to him the other day, but I don't know what T-Dot is. That's new to me. We don't speak it. Oh, ball low. He walked another one. Mother of pearl. That's 4 walks tonight. T-Dot equal Toronto. We don't speak Canadian. I agree with Monterey Molly. I haven't taken Canadian courses yet.
6'6", you have that kind of length. You just get a little bit out of whack with your mechanics, and it shows up 60 feet, 6 inches later. But that effort's been around a long time. I mean, he's in the big leagues now, for his 9th big league season. And typically, he figures it out.
I'd love to go to Toronto to go to a baseball game. I wouldn't mind that at some point either. I think I'd have to get my wouldn't we have to get our passports if we go to Toronto? Ground ball to short, base hit. That's going to be a run. 3-1 because of the walks. 3-1 with 2 outs. The walks come back to spank you in the crotch. Bam, right there. Walks score all the time. That would be cool. I would like to do that. Do you need to have a passport to go into Canada? Or is that only for international? You would need a passport to cross the board to Niagara Falls. Okay. Fly ball, center field, playable. Tracking over to right. That'll be the end of the inning. 3-1. End of 2. I think we need passports just to be in the area, just making sure we don't accidentally cross the border. All right, so we'd have to have passports. I'm sure if I planned that out, I could get that. I don't think that's that hard to do. Amber just got one. Santander, Castle, Santander, Cowser, and Mountcastle due up here in the inning for the Orioles. What's up, Ace? Welcome in. I would love to go to Toronto and see a baseball game, and I'd bring Preston with me because he'd want to go.
You know what's brilliant? Boring. Think about it. Boring.
Hit that subscribe if you're new tonight. We're working our goals up to that next level here. Third inning coming up. 110 there. That's hot. That is hot.
Trains that use the power of Dell AI and hundreds of miles of tracks. You're in the way. So you arrive exactly where you belong.
So the speculation is
Tonight is the first time the Orioles opened a game with 6 consecutive singles in Orioles history. It's only the second time in Orioles history with 6 consecutive hits. Only 2 times in Orioles/Browns franchise history dating all the way back. How about that? Only the first time in Orioles/Browns history. You went to the old stadium. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's the first time in Orioles/Browns history. How about that? Santander to lead it off. Here we go. Santander, first pitch, strike right off the bat.
Yeah, they let him off the hook in the first inning. Giving him the outside, Santander getting thrown out third. A ball whacked well foul to the upper deck by Anthony. Did single.
Yep. I am proud to be affiliated with the Browns.
First round pitchers 2012 matching up tonight.
0-2 pitch coming into Santander. Ball outside, 1-2.
Stroman has had a difficult year after a good first half. It's a career low ground ball rate. It's a career low strikeout rate. It's a career worst walk rate. It's the first time he's got a ground ball rate less than 50%. He's still a ground ball pitcher, but not nearly as extreme as he's been in his previous big league time.
Santander flies it to left center. That'll be an out. One away. How's our poll voting going? Hopefully you all are voting on the poll. CFL Argos. Is that the Argonauts?
Next Tuesday at home, the wild card series.
Yes. The St. Louis/Baltimore Browns. That's who became the Baltimore Orioles when they became the Orioles. When they moved to Baltimore. Phil Collins, hello. Ground ball to first. That's an out. Orioles 54%, Yankees 34%, Guardians 10%, Astros 2%. You went to the Toronto baseball stadium? I don't remember. That had to be pretty cool. That had to be the old stadium, right? Was that the new stadium? Or is that the old one in 89? I don't know when they put that up, the new one up there. Mountcastle hits it hard over to short. Up with it. That's over the first baseman's head and into the dugout. That'll be an error.
Well, that's a defense we've been talking about, and this is the Achilles heel right here for the Yankees. We talked about it earlier. The 6th most errors in baseball, and 2 so far tonight. That ball is nowhere close.
Good Lord, he threw it over the first baseman's head.
Everything right here. But then watch the ball just kind of push it itself on it.
Drops the elbow on the ball straight up. And the other thing is, the one thing I was watching about
Toronto for a skating competition, and we went to eat in the Hard Rock Cafe that was in the stadium. So it was Sky Dome Rogers. Nice. That's very cool. Ball outside. Runner on second now. We can make this run back up with a base hit right here.
drive him in 3 for 3 in the series. You love that base hit. Tony Gwynn ball. 5.5 hole.
Popped up. Left field. That's an out. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the third coming up. They had a chance to make that hurt on Stroman with a base hit and couldn't do it. Due up for the Yankees coming up in the third, Soto, Judge, and Wells. Soto, Judge, and Wells. You've also been to Montreal. Very long bus ride from Cleveland. You ain't kidding. Interesting factoid I learned recently. Before they were the St. Louis Browns, the team was the Milwaukee Brewers. 19th century. I never saw them play. Well, I hope not. I hope not. That was back when cities were looking for teams, trying to figure out where they wanted to play, where they were going to get support, and all that stuff. Yes, Jeffrey, I have a thumbnail up for tomorrow night's football game. I do have a thumbnail up.
Safety features at every turn. Hyundai Tucson. Lease in Tucson for only $229 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 60 months. Plus
My eyes are tired. I'm not used to getting up this early. Mets Atlanta postponed. Seattle is up over Houston 8-1. Yep, you can, Jeffrey. You can always look at my upcoming thumbnails. Just go to the main page and look at upcoming streams. It'll always show you what we're doing.
Well, once again, here on the Bats, you get the most extensive and in-depth pre- and post-game coverage for every Orioles postseason game. 1 hour before each game.
Preston sitting like this right here and moving left to right. I'm getting a pain in my ankle. A pain in my ankle right now. Sharp pain in my ankle.
So as long as the Orioles go,
Yeah, that's true. They're now the Nationals. First pitch coming in from Eflin to Soto. That's a strike.
Got the national TV broadcast. We'll be there again an hour before after the game as well. Here's the Orioles return to the postseason. 27 years it's been since they've made back-to-back trips. 1-for-1 Soto. So Eflin against Soto, Judge, and Wells.
1-1. Ball just misses outside. 2-1. There's an update on all the scores. Kansas City winning 1-0. Strike right there. 2-2. Miami beating Minnesota 3-0. Wow. Minnesota, massive collapse. Welcome in, Space Mountain Dave. Foul ball. 2-2. Good, Dave. How about yourself? How are you doing? 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off again. Saw Moses and Felipe Alou play there. Nice.
I think he's searching for something right now. And he's trying to get some rhythm. And sometimes when you throw the off-speed pitches, you begin to get a little bit of rhythm.
Yeah,
Are you getting some rain up there, Dave?
it's so sad because he's there. And he hit the left, hit the right.
Or is it a snowstorm? It's coming your way. I think Dave's getting snow. Swing and a miss. Soto goes down swinging. He got him. That's a nice out. Please be safe up there, Dave. Be safe. That's the big thing. We want you to be safe. Here comes Judge.
Yeah, you can tell the way Soto thought. He thought the same thing. That's a pitch he doesn't throw to left-handers.
Dave's going to be out building a snowman. Ground ball right at the second baseman. Up over to first on that rocket from Judge. 2 away. That was a rocket. Judge smoked it.
Well, if you know anything about Westberg, it doesn't matter how hard his body right in front of it, stick his nose on it and grab it and collect the out over at first base.
By the way, I know it's just a round number, but it's an important one. 1,000 career innings. Congratulations to Zach, who gets there in his 9th big league year.
The Alous were another great baseball family for sure.
Biggest nemesis of your career. So Zach Eflin, Philadelphia Philly for 7 years. Tampa Bay Ray, parts of 2.
Fly ball, left center field, going to be a tough play, but Kowser will get there and make the out. We're going to the 4th. Going to the 4th. 1, 2, 3. 3rd inning there. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error for the Yankees. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Orioles. Orioles are going to send up the bottom of the order. 7, 8, 9 with Urias, Mullins, and McCann. Urias, Mullins, and McCann. Top of the 4th coming up here. What is today? Wednesday already? Time moving quick here. Probably not as fast for you in the room, huh? No, yeah, I figured so. Well, you're getting a bunch of sleep in, so you'll be good to go when you get home. It is both. It is both.
Brisket is back at Chipotle.
Chipotle's got brisket back in the house.
Beer, spiced, sauced, bold, and guac.
Anybody into brisket over there at Chipotle?
Fourth inning is brought to you by your Baltimore area Toyota dealers. Better availability means better deals at your Toyota dealer. Shop 5.
All right, let's do this.
.com. The scenes from last night's champagne celebration as the Orioles clinched a return to the postseason. The magic number now 2 to secure home field in the wild card round. The Tigers, surprise, surprise, are not holding up there at the bargain. They're winning again.
Tigers winning again.
An Oriole win would mean the O's would be 1 win away from securing at least the top wild card. 3-1 lead, and Ramon Urias
fouls it off. Urias first pitch.
Yeah, all of a sudden, after getting 6 consecutive hits, stuff. I mean, it's got a lot of swerves or swerving.
First inning blitz, right there.
And Stroman did find out last night he was going to start, but it's an unusual situation.
Line drive, base hit to right. That's a good way to start the inning.
He lets it down and he gets it up, and that's why he's so good.
And you mentioned it earlier, Jim. He loves the ball elevated. He likes it out over the plate and elevated. When it's up there, he has fast enough hands to be able to get to it and get on top of it.
That was a nice piece right there going the other way.
It's so interesting when you look at the best.
Sometimes you got to go in the back door. Mullins ready to go here. 1 on, nobody out. Yes, going to do postseason baseball this year.
And that's what makes Aaron Judge so impressive to me. It's a big uppercut swing with Judge when you look at it, but he has ability. Because I mean, when you think about it, the bat doesn't stay in the path of the ball very long when you have a big uppercut swing. So your timing has to be absolutely perfect. If you look at Judge and the numbers he puts up, it's just amazing. 323, 56 homers, got 139.
2-0 pitch coming in to Mullins.
2-0. High strike to Cedric.
That's what I want to determine. Is that as high as it's going to get?
Yeah, because you're going to really call it? Yep. We'll throw it over first his first time. Stroman's 60th pitch of the night coming. And a ground ball.
Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Arias going first to third with nobody out. Nice job. First and third, nobody out.
See, the kind of shift is on. You see the second baseman Torres. He's throwing way towards first base, just a bouncing ball up the middle. Arias doesn't hesitate. So now, can you get at least one run home?
Yeah, you got to get a run home here. Keith Winter, hello, sir. Good to see you. Yeah, they're holding on right now. Good to see you, my friend. Need McCann to drive the ball to the outfield here. Drive the ball to the outfield. Ball outside, 1-0.
Take a chance to stay up the play right here.
We appreciate you, Rinser. Thank you. Huh? Beeping noise? Mullins is going to take the base. Nice job. Orioles are now second and third. A base hit now is 2 runs.
The tiny guy, 5'7". He is undersized big time, but it's a big giant leg kick.
Infield halfway in now. Line drive right at the second baseman, out. Hit hard, but right at the second baseman. He didn't have to flinch.
It's your journey on every mile in a brand new Hyundai. Here is the contingent of Orioles headed to the Arizona Fall League. 5 pitchers, 3 position players, and Roberto Mercado, who's done a great job.
Well, he remains the only one without a hit. Peanut.
Skipper the Oriole team in surprise where a lot of the great prospects in baseball go to play in the offseason.
Ball outside.
Creed Williams is the
Henderson, 2 for 2 tonight up there now.
It's intriguing young pitchers as well with that great offseason experience. And now the infield comes all the way.
Ball down low, 2-0.
Yeah, this is when you have to really be willing to subjugate your ego. If he's going to walk in,
How many likes we got on the board tonight? We hitting up the likes? Everybody getting the like up? Hope so. Ground ball, base hit. There's 2 runs. Gunnar Henderson is 3 for 3. Orioles up 5-1. 108, back up the box. Look out, Chuck. Here it comes. Drops the head of the bat on it, and bam, there it is. Here comes Boone. He's going to take him out. 5-1 Oriole lead here.
He became a father to 3 strong, independent women, and he gained our trust. He became our dad. Now, once again, we're attacking him as anti-women. Nothing could be further from the truth.
Does Debbie know the score? And nope, I can't call her either because I'm on my phone. I can't use my phone during the game there.
You can trust him too.
I'm
Cannot do it. Clayton Beater coming in. Clayton Beater, everybody. Clayton Beater.
Savings just from Prime members. You'll feel like a big deal. Shop deals on electronics.
Unfortunately, I cannot let her know.
Deal dates, October 8th and 9th.
Let me see something real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see if I can take a look.
As a successful CFO, I have one secret to help you build wealth. You need to be careful who you listen to when it comes to financial decisions. I'm not a CFO, and this is not a penthouse. It's a marijuana commercial. I'm not even human.
When it comes to your finances,
I don't know where Debbie is, so
we've researched and reviewed thousands of financial.
I can't find her currently. All right, here we go. Beater coming in. Let's go to work.
Including the first 6 batters of the game. Wasted no time getting all over Marcus Stroman. I mean, all 6 that came up. Henderson, Westberg, Santander, Hauser. There's Malley right back up the middle. And then O'Hearn with the final one. There's Marcus Stroman. 3 to 3.
Stroman gave up 10 hits and 5 runs, all earned.
Struck out 1 in his
66 pitches.
10 hits a season high. And
Nah, Debbie's not ninja watching. If she was ninja watching, she'd have stepped in.
That's a strike to George Westbrook.
Clayton Beater coming in. First pitch to Westbrook is a strike, and we're off and running here in the Beater time frame of the 4th.
Texas Tech came over from the Dodgers.
Fouls that one off. 1-1.
Peter was a top second round in 2020.
Impressive. Flip me that towel, buddy.
The Yankees got him for Joey Gallo for 2022 deadline.
No balls. 2 strikes.
To the bullpen, which is obviously the way they're using it.
Curveball, strike 3. Take a seat. That was pretty right there. Flip me that towel. Starting to get a bunch of that cold air blowing on me. How's your homework coming? 500-word essay. About what? College? Okay. Good deal.
Just 39 minor league innings this year, 19 hits.
There we go.
56
Now we're good.
13 Ks per 9, 5 walks per 9.
Anthony Santander up there. Runner on first, 2 away. Top of 4. Game moving along at a decent pace tonight. It is Wednesday. Ooh, strike right there. That's the ball he should have turned on. That was right at belt level.
Is up to 7th, and it's 2 away from Jim Teal in 1961. 0-1.
Swing over top of that, 0-2.
Westy didn't see the spin on it. You can tell neither. It's Santander.
We saw that last night. They took one off the, if you described it, the fair pole.
Ball inside, 1-2.
Ball hits the chalk line. They call it the foul line, but it's fair. Same thing with the pole.
It's a foul pole to the ball.
It should be the fair pole of the fair line. Not the foul line, the fair line.
Foul pole to the ball. It's fair pole. Right.
Ball on his dirt, 2-2.
Aesthetic perspective, foul pole sounds a lot nicer than fair pole. Maybe it's the foul pole chicken farmer. The foul pole sounds better, but if you want to, we can just call it fair pole. Aesthetic.
Can we call it the chicken pole?
Yeah, chicken pole. I hope somebody hits the ball off the pole before. Ben and I was so confused. Ben and I want to please you aesthetically.
Thank you so much.
2-2.
Santander rips it to right. Up against the wall. Bang. That might get a run in. Henderson flying around third. Here comes the play at the plate. Safe. That's a double, and it's 6-1 Baltimore. 2-out hit here.
It has been a laser show from the beginning. This is another rock. Another breaking ball to Santander, like he has done so many times in his career.
That was almost a great play out there by Soto.
Soto Henderson, off and moving right away. 2 outs, he is moving. Comes around second base. Tony Mansolino cranks him home. The 6th run of the night so far by the Orioles.
Still another runner out there potentially to bring him in if they get a 2-out hit here.
If Judge is playing right field, he catches that ball easy.
First pitch. Cowser out of play.
It's not that was an easy play. But I always thought Aaron Judge, he's never won a Gold Glove, but he played right.
Aaron Judge has never won a Gold Glove. That's surprising to me.
282 pounds out there moving around too.
But you rarely ever see him.
Night's going pretty good, Chris. Night's going pretty good.
But yeah, he would ball would have been just high.
Judge has been a regular center fielder this series, a -6 outs above average. Soto's a -4 in right.
Ball in the dirt. Nice pick.
The Yankees infield has been very good for the most part because of bullpen. They've rated very poorly in the outfield, but this is one of the concerns. If they do indeed sign Juan Soto, we'll see. We'll see if they want to go far.
2 outs in the inning. 1-1. Runner on second.
Judge, do you want a 6'8", 6'7" full-time center fielder? Will Soto become a DH and still have Stanton for 3 more years? So
Cowser fouls that off.
Offensive lineup, which was
Scoreboard looks good. Yeah.
defensively as Judge ages. Soto
Peanut helping us out here.
right field. You have Stanton for a long time. What would the Yankees do with that combination? But we'll see if they have that question to make.
Yeah, I think during over 162, you can win a lot of games there. But when you get in the playoffs, you better be able to defend and pitch.
2 for Colton from Cleveland.
Line drive shot. Right center. That's going to get down. Soto, it gets past him. Judge gets it. That's going to be a double for Cowser. Back-to-back doubles. The Orioles are up 7-1, hitting another rocket.
Another ball hit over 100 miles an hour.
100 miles an hour again.
To get that. It's not even striking. He quickly turns it around.
Did you say laser show in the last hit? Is that
Where's Movie Mania Nick tonight?
I thought we were playing repeat.
Is that what you said in the last one?
He doesn't listen.
I should probably,
Does he listen
I
to
should
us?
probably start listening to you every once in a while.
Himself. Just kidding.
I was too busy thinking about the chicken pole to know what anybody else had said.
I'm giddy with 12 hits and 7.
It's been hit enough to say laser show twice.
Ball down low. 1-0 to Mount Castle.
It's the Bob Shepard echo in the Bronx, you know. A laser show.
Well, the Orioles aren't popping up a lot of balls, I'll tell you that.
Wow. Swing and a
Swinging a miss. 1-1. Mount Castle way out in front of that. It's time to get mounted. Yes, it is.
Confidence thing more than anything.
Raise your hand in the chat if you're ready to get mounted.
And you know how fast Rios, you know how fast Mount Castle, because again, they didn't get many at bats in the minor leagues, only 10 or 11 at bats apiece, which isn't a bunch.
Swinging a miss. Strike 2.
Noah, by the way, they've been swinging it.
Capabilities are, trending back toward.
Hello, Doug. Welcome back.
Runs, and there's 4 and almost 6 runs a game.
You know, and we said this last night. I mean, once the Orioles clinched the playoff spot, we all felt like that it had been lifted off their shoulders in a lot of ways, and now they're just out. trying
Ball
to-
down low. 2-2.
Their number 1 wild card spot.
You're always game for that, Doug says.
14 hard hit balls already in the game. 14 hard hit balls, by the way, in 22 batters, 2 strikeouts. So 20 batters have put the ball in play. 14 of the 20 considered hard hit balls. Season high 10 hits against Stroman, had 2 against
2-2 pitch coming in.
Mountcastle.
Mountcastle goes down swinging. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Birds up 7-1. There's your Yankees due up, starting with Stanton. Chisholm and Dominguez. Stanton, Chisholm, and Dominguez. Bottom of the fourth coming up. This is my legacy. Wonder if I ever got an answer. I needed an answer. Let me go over to Instagram for a minute. Let me check something real quick. I don't think I lose my stream or lose my camera when I jump over to Instagram. Messages. Did Donnie Land get back to me?
1.99% APR for 60 months plus 500 bonus cash. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Ain't what you want to do, it's what you willing to do. You have more in the tank. You have more to give. Don't think that you're going to get a work that you're going to be right here. This is coming. Focus on how we do our work.
This day in Orioles history brought to you by the Good Beach Tour. September 25, 1983. Very excited about this one, Tim. Storm Davis and Timmy Martinez combined to beat the Brewers at County Stadium 5-1 to clinch the American League East title.
Did you let? No, I did not let Debbie know the score because I'm using my phone to watch the game, Doug. So I can't call anybody. I can't see any text messages. Can't do anything really except see the game. Because the minute I go out of it, I lose everything and have to fully reboot back in. It takes a few minutes. 0-1 pitch here coming to Stanton.
So long inning. Let's see. Zach get back to the attack. Stay out of the middle of the plate, throw a lot of strikes.
Well, thank you, Doug.
0-2 for Stanton.
Ball outside, 1-2.
Retired. All four Yankees the second time through the order. Numbers are a little better the second time through for Reflin before going up quite a bit the third time through. 4 walks in the first 2 innings. And Stanton,
Ground ball, foul over to third.
only the second time in Zach Eflin's career, his 1,000-plus inning career, that he had issued 4 walks in a 2-inning span in the same game. And wouldn't you know it, the only other time.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Eflin kicks and deals. Ground ball tapped out in front of the mound. Pitcher's got it. Throws to first. Got him. 1 away.
Not exactly sprinting. Of course, every year it's usually
Stanton was a little slow going down there.
So he's not going to let him too many hits. He just wants to be able to hopefully hit some home runs for him in the postseason.
Eflin bounces pretty quick on this one. He got one chance. Barry, look the way he called off McCann. He said, I got this man.
He goes, pretty good. Well, I mean, when you're 6'6", what are you, 6'7", 6'8"? Long way to the ground.
Here comes Chisholm. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
Over exaggerating? No.
Inside for a ball. Just misses 1-0. Eflin's at 54 pitches here in the fourth.
Ocelot.
All right. Let's see. You're more like a cougar. Yeah.
Oh, like a penguin.
Yeah, panther. Yeah. Mountain lion. Yeah, trending towards that.
Trending towards mountain.
Well, he likes to be in the woods and all that kind of stuff.
Ball inside, 2-1.
That's where these so I can sneak up on.
Camouflage shoes. So, Nike.
Chisholm to the right.
Chisholm ground ball to first. Flips it over to the pitcher covering. That's an out.
And the Oviedo High School connection once again results in an out. Host fans, visit the Orioles team store at Oriole Park.
Taken care of. You let her know.
The official 2024 postseason gear. It's available right now at the Orioles team store. Orioles.com/team store for more information, including store.
There's a decent amount of Orioles fans in the stands tonight up there in New York. Sweet Richard in here.
I don't know. I didn't get a good enough look at him, I guess. If you think it was, no, I just kind of wondering.
Strike right there. Leading off Dominguez. Dominguez 0 for 1 tonight. 0 for 1.
At a glance, he doesn't do road trips. Josh Charles was here the last time we were at Yankees. Well, yeah, I mean, they're, you know, relatives. Josh the fan. And he is. To right. Like
Fly ball to right. There's your third out of the inning.
The Orioles get 4. And Zach gets 3 outs in a row. It's been one heck of a night at Yankee Stadium.
Larry Hogan's word on abortion.
More commercials here now. Top of the 5th coming up. Birds holding 6. O'Hearn, Urias, and Mullins, 7, 8, 9 in the lineup. Or sorry, 6, 7, 8 in the lineup. Due up 6, 7, 8 in the lineup. 1 for 2, 1 for 2, 1 for 2. Everybody's got a hit tonight. Getting hits everywhere. Moving right along here tonight. Not as dragging as much as it was yesterday. I really don't think Patrick Mahomes is running into a Apple store to buy a phone. Pretty sure he's got people to do it.
Now at T-Mobile.com, get the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. And families can save 20% every month versus other big guys.
Oh, Miller Lite commercial again.
Thanks for the backup. Say hello to the Cherry Route. The Charm City Circulator's brand new route that connects Cherry Hill with downtown Baltimore. Our service is convenient.
Anybody else brand new in here for the first time on our channel, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in.
To my Miss Utility, contact 811 before you dig every dig. It's the law. Is it like a bobblehead thing? Hold on, I have one more thing to read on the I'm sorry. LifeBridge Health, like athletes, LifeBridge Health doctors train legacy, care bravely. Learn more at lifebridgehealth.org. Jim, what you were saying? Yeah, no doubt. It is a bobblehead night. We know what kind of Derek Jeter. It's Derek Jeter. Him again. Yeah. Well, you know why it's Derek Jeter bobblehead? Obviously, you don't know what's a bobblehead night, but it is the 10th anniversary of Derek Jeter's walk-off hit in his final Yankee Stadium home game against the Orioles and Evan Beek. And it's one of the classiest moves that I have seen in baseball, where first base was open, Coach Showalter was managing, and he could. The wise thing to do is to put him on, and he pitched to him and hit a ball. Imagine this walk off second. Yeah, man.
Jeter, what a great player.
Did that about 3,400 times.
Plays all over the field. It could be. Could be part of the reason, yeah. Popped up. Left fielder calling for it. Shortstop out. Third baseman out. Chisholm will get it. Third baseman's going to grab it. That's an out.
Access to postseason tickets by securing a 2025 Birdland membership. Limited inventory remains. Members receive unparalleled benefits.
Trying to get you to buy a membership so you can get your postseason tickets. There's an Oriole fan with a Jeter bobblehead. First pitch comes into Urias. That's a ball.
Now, the box on this bobblehead says collectible number 4, but I don't know if that means it's the fourth.
Yankees bullpen is up again. Ground ball to third. Over to first. That's an out. Where are you going? You get what? Tissues? Get a thing out of my It's in my blue bag, right? Andy, you can do that when you come back. Let it air out for a minute.
Who are fading fast in the wild card picture. Saturday has been moved to a night game on Fox, and the Orioles radio network, though.
2 outs here in the 5th.
Proceeded because the Orioles
Ball outside, 1-0.
And the Twins, oh boy, it's 3-0 Miami in the 3rd. Minnesota threatening to be eliminated by the time we get to the weekend. The Tigers keep
Minnesota could be eliminated by then.
The 6th, the Royals are up 3-0 on Washington in the 7th. So the Minnesota Twins, who looked like postseason locks a couple of weeks ago, now 2 back in the
That's crazy. The Guardians were fighting the Twins off tooth and nail, and now they're on the way to being eliminated from the playoffs.
For Cedric Mullins, Twins designated our old friend Cole Irvin for assignment today.
Wow.
For about a week.
Cole Irvin went over to the Twins to pitch. It was cut in a week. That's funny. Who's going to pick up Kimbrel? Ball upstairs. There's a 2-out walk to Mullins.
First of all, not having a great year, and he was making $3.2 million. So it's not like he was salary guy. You know what? We're just not going to pay the money. It's a pretty hefty amount. But about 3 years ago, I think he had 35 home runs. But teeth getting loose.
Second time for him.
White Sox may pick him up. That's good. That's pretty funny, Peanut. I'll give you that one.
Ed Charrington said we felt like
2 outs here in the 5th. Runner takes off for second. He is saved.
His second steal tonight. Orioles are 3 for 4.
Mullins just running down the track tonight.
Well, when Brendan Hyde gets a lead, and most managers do this, they continue to apply pressure, especially when the right guys get on. Cedric Mullins head first in. His second stolen base of the night.
Well, just imagine, though, if you're going to be playing the Yankees in the postseason, Trevino struggled with his throwing. Now you're seeing Wells do it. So what are other teams going to do? How else do you beat the Yankees, you know?
Wells is
Fouled off there
15 out of
by
70.
McCann.
That's a 19% caught stealing rate. And not all of these, as we've noticed, are his fault.
No, Stroman really didn't give him a chance.
And, of course, Major League Baseball is encouraging with the bigger bags to try to get more steals as part of the offense. Bigger bags, so a little bit closer. You can't throw over more than you throw.
Ball upstairs, 1-2.
Runners going to advance.
Cedric Mullins' 15th career multi-steal game. He's 32 out of 38 this year.
Jay Grubbs. Hello, Jay. How you doing?
There was more runs scored, but this year the offense is backed up.
Welcome in, friend. Line drive. Big hit to right. Mullins will score. 8-1 Baltimore.
James McCann with a 2-strike, 2-out opposite field single. And the Orioles lead is now 8-1.
And every Oriole now with a base hit.
Every Oriole now with a base hit.
If you don't stay on that pitch, you're not going to hit. It's a pretty good breaking ball.
Just over the extended glove of Torres at second.
We're just in the 5th inning. Every Oriole has a base hit.
Pitch and change again for the Yankees. Cody Poteet.
As a successful CFO, I have one secret to
Cody Poteet.
You need to be careful who you listen to when it comes to financial decisions. I'm not a CFO, and this is not a penthouse. It's an ad wallet commercial. I'm not even human.
Cody Poteet.
When it comes to your finances, listen to the nerds. We've researched and reviewed thousands of financial products to help you make smarter decisions.
Nerds.
Drive into summer with the rugged Honda Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot. Summer is for exploring, so get outdoors. Kick up
Dun, 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 dun.
all from Honda. The 2024 Kelly Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value Brand. So act now to get an offer you'll love.
Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into the Honda Summer event.
3 yard, it's out of this world. Right now, save $50 on the.
I do miss not having the studio stuff with me right now. Do like having that a lot better. All the graphics and everything makes so much better. Cody Poteet coming in. Opponents hitting 203 against him. ERA is 214.
3 out of 8 on curveballs over the down. All the numbers really low.
Yeah, 2 to 4 seam fastball, changeup, sweeper, and a curveball for Poteet. You're right. They're only hitting 143 off of that.
Here comes Henderson. He's 3 for 3 tonight.
There's a sweeper fouled away by Gunnar Henderson. 3 hits, 3 at-bats.
That'd be Preston being stupid. Nothing
in
to go
the
with.
first 4 innings. Got making 4 for 4 in 5. This is what Gunnar's done a couple of times in this part. 17-run Oriole explosion in mid-June.
Who is it?
And can he make his way to maybe the 3rd spot in the MVP, be a finalist? You know, Judge and Witt are going to be 1-2. Aaron Judge should be the MVP with 50.
Well, thank you, Lyle. I'm enjoying yours as well.
It's been incredible, though. Gunnar Henderson and Juan Soto in other years would be legitimate MVP candidates, if not for Judge and Witt's other.
Well, that would be something, huh, Ritzer?
If not for Judge and Witt's otherworldliness. 2 stars for the Yankees, 2 incredible young shortstops from the 19 draft class, and it is truly a 4-headed monster in the American League.
You're probably right.
Henderson's got James McCann at first, and he lays
All down low.
Yeah, Tommy John. So, what, the 2022.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Henderson. Runner on first. 2 away here in the 5th.
Good to see him back. Anybody that covers.
Kimber was horrible.
It's the anniversary of Tommy John surgery.
He came in that one game. We were losing by 4 and still gave up 5 runs. I mean, oh.
People really know how good a pitcher he was. He won about 286 games. 288.
At this point, I don't. The farther we get away, the more they just know he's the guy the surgery's named for. Thanks to Dr. Frank Jobe for changing his career.
Line drive, center field. Caught by Judge for the out. Hard hit ball, but right at Judge. That'll end it. We're going to the bottom of 5. Orioles holding a nickel +2. 7-run lead. Lucky 7. Mickey Mantle's number. Let's see. We've got coming up for the Yankees, Rizzo, Volpe, and Torres. Rizzo, Volpe, and Torres. Bottom of 5. This is the legacy. Thank you, Doug. Where's Caruso at tonight? She's been quiet, too. Haven't heard much from her.
Class-leading safety features at every turn. Hyundai Tucson.
Dun.
For only $229 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 60 months, plus $500 bonus cash. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
All right, now get the break in the action again as we wait for this. She might be hunkering down for the storm. But, she's not in northern Florida, so I don't think so. She's in southern Florida. She's down here not far from me, I think. So, she ain't getting much if that's the case.
Orioles Baseball Unmasked is brought to you by Charm City Circulator, downtown Baltimore's completely free bus service.
Visit CharmCityCert.com. One more. And by Royal Farms, real fresh.
Jennifer might be consoling Debbie. I don't think that. Debbie's not that torn up about it, I'm sure.
Slow motion course like waterfall. Delivered by Zach Eflin, the Orioles pitching strategy coach. There won't be that kind of a celebration for the Orioles tonight, but they're hoping the Yankees won't have that kind of a celebration. New York clinches the AL East title with a win. They are far from it. It's 8-1 O's midway through. Kevin Brown, Jim Palmer, Ed McDonald, Brett Hollander scurrying somewhere around the stadium. Our outstanding massive crew.
All right, Eflin, first pitch coming in. That's a strike. Going to Pizza Rizzo here.
Finish line, but for us here in Massachusetts, 4 regular season broadcasts, actually 3 left, because Fox game Saturday.
Wow, Saturday's a Fox game.
Wild ride it's been for us this year. Opening day, Corbin Burns struck out 11 in a one-hitter. The Orioles pounded the Angels, got off to a blazing start. All the injuries after that. This team has overcome a lot. Heard Brandon Hyde say it in the postgame last night. We deal a lot of crap this year, and he was emotional knowing how
Rizzo outside for a ball, 1-2.
It just feels like the way this night's gone. Feels like a night where the pressure.
I don't think he played shortstop for the Yankees, Rinser. There's nothing I've read about him playing shortstop for the Yankees. I could be wrong, but I've done a lot of reading on Mantle.
That postseason berth, and now it almost feels like the Orioles just play a little bit freer, a little bit easier, just let their talents take over.
So
Right field is shot, but I think it's foul. It is foul.
Just enough for you to hit him. The other thing is, the Orioles always struggle against Cortez, so he doesn't pitch, and that's a big story for the Yankees. And then you get Stroman, who's not at the top of his game. What you take advantage of.
Line drive, base hit to center field. Rizzo leads it off.
It's been on both times. Well, those fans don't miss a moment in the postseason push and the late season fun. Get Orioles updates and offers by texting Oriole to 31826.
Ramirez just hit a home run to the second deck where we sat for our game. No way. That's a blast. Holy Mike, can you go find out how far that home run was for Ramirez in the Cleveland game? That has to be every bit of 430, 40 feet. That's a blast.
You know, after some struggles, he really settled down in the third and fourth.
That kid can play.
7 in a row at one point.
Ball down low.
Huge out here can have drove in the first run because, as you mentioned, third time through the order, the numbers go up.
Dean the turkey legster. Hello, turkey friend.
Do some damage.
Ball inside. 417. I would have thought it was further than that. Wow.
Sometimes you get to 3-0 with a pitcher out.
Yeah, you would hope the teams would do that, Jen. That's a great call out.
It's one of those times. Not with a
3-1. There's a strike. 106 miles an hour off the bat for Ramirez.
This is if your outfielders are playing a step or two to right.
Get it out of your system now so you don't do it when we play it.
The Orioles didn't shift at all. Nobody. Infield didn't move. He's got to throw a strike.
Are you knocking on my door?
No.
That's the perfect strike.
Trying to get a housekeeping.
It hasn't been a big strike.
Eric who? Shaver?
That's Zach
I guess that's
Eflin. When he doesn't fall
Bald-headed
behind,
guy?
he has tonight. When he does fall behind, he seems to make a quality pitch.
Carlos Torres got
I don't know.
that 3-2 for Volpe.
It's probably Husky. They were knocking. He was knocking the door. I couldn't move.
Trying to limit the damage for the top of the order coming up.
I told you.
It was majestic. That's a shot. Ramirez just hit 1-4-17. Just call down there.
72 pitches for the night so far.
Kitchen sink.
That's your homework. Okay. 3-2 pitch. Runner on first. Line drive to right. This could be trouble. Oh, at the wall. Santander.
21 home runs last year, 9 more than this year. Part of the reason a lot more balls.
Yes, we had actually in 504, or 505, and I think we missed out.
It did now. Well, we talked about it last night. The wind was pushing in, and it's pushing it again from left
There's
field.
nothing there.
Santander was positioned
505, there's
perfectly, too.
nothing there.
I don't think Anthony Santander
Okay, thank you.
enjoys much more than making.
They probably heard me yelling, what?
They said they left it in the bag hanging on the door. Nothing there.
1-on-1 out for Torres.
There's a strike right there.
Top of you in right field here.
And they let you know about it, too, here.
I don't know, when I shagged, I used to shag in center field.
Shallow center field.
Can you get that when you get
Not
done?
go to the corners. And I mean, obviously the fans want the Yankees to win, but
Ground ball to first. Mountcastle tips it to the second baseman, and they still get the runner at first. 2 away. Runner advances to second on the play.
Just shifted right over there to Weston, collects it, Bounty gets back to the bag and collects the out.
the Tigers did just about
A little 3-4-3.
yeah, about
Just got him at first, too.
Now, you got to give credit because you're there to make the play. If he didn't put another on it, you don't get the deflection.
That's true.
Oh, this guy.
The door. Hello?
I want to know, does Ryan Castle officially?
I know, but I don't want you to miss your thing again, Preston.
I wonder if an official started
Will you just bring toilet paper?
using any sort of discretion on a Can you get an assistant to put on
No, I wanted a good one for my thing. Yes. We asked for tissues. Guy brought a roll of toilet paper.
Soto.
What's
Well, if you don't know, we don't know.
How about that? Well, it's been a long time since the Orioles had a night like that.
Get the door. Don't speak of no English. Thank you.
Soto to the left.
What's
Hauser
this
foul
for?
territory. Pulled in.
Preston's like, he's running this guy all over the place. Oh my God.
What's going on?
He's looking for a sleeping.
Just tip his cap to the fan. Looking for a sleep.
That was one of the classics. The other night with him. He went right over, did the rocking motion. He never even woke up.
Thorpe was thinking, do I still have my $50 DoorDash camera? I'll take a selfie with it.
AB, hello, welcome in.
I saw him do it.
I didn't see it before the game today. I don't know what the selfie looks like. He's got to send it to me. Did anybody, by the way, out there?
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Eflin, 79 pitches deep.
Last night? I think he was in half of the interviews I was doing down in the dugout or the clubhouse.
Colt knows how to have fun.
Colt has a good time.
Soto, 2-2 pitch. That's a shot. That's gone. 8-3. Soto goes deep. 8-3. That was a shot. 41st of the season, 90-mile-an-hour sinker, taken the other way, 109 miles an hour velocity, 361 on the footage. Nice catch out there in right field. Judge almost hit one here. Hit it foul. That ball was a home run in no other stadium but Yankee Stadium. Strike by Judge. 0-2, 2 away here in the 5th.
We've been told by the official score here that Ryan Mountcastle does get an assist on that play, so he does get an assist to put up. Next to our stage manager, your trucker Bob Anderson, for tracking that down.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
At the same time. Simultaneously. 1-2 for Judge.
Ball down low.
Yeah, he is so efficient. We didn't even know he was good.
The time turner.
Welcome back, Dawn.
That's a right out of a changeup. That's a pitch that
2 balls, 2 strikes to Judge.
percent of the time. That's the kind of game plan you have against Aaron Judge. Exactly. He's looking for number 57.
Fouls that one off.
142. It's a lot of RBI. You're talking Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig trying to get up there.
699. Yankee to finish the season that high. Mickey Mantle, 1956. Last Yankee with this many RBIs was A-Rod, that drove in 156.
Full count now to Judge. Full count. Hey, RJ, how you doing, buddy?
Question is, will it come to the World Championship?
Line drive hit hard, base hit up the middle.
A cool 113.
Yeah, it's not back up the middle. I mean, it is up the middle, but not right back up.
Close enough where you can hear it go by. How about this? That's what coverage right there.
Two friends going to come out and have a little conversation. The Orioles first year.
Orioles pitching coach coming out. Eflin at 87 pitches deep. They're trying to get him through the 5th to get a full record for the win. Jacob Webb starting to get loose in the pen.
It seems to be pretty easy. Third time, it's just okay. But the third time, it's just not there. Like, you don't have the command. But that's one of those guys that's been around the block once or twice.
Well, he's an out, obviously. You know, it's 8-3. You're probably going to win. I mean, he did so well since he's come over from Tampa Bay. So this is okay. What should we invent here in the 5th to get another out? And he was able to do that back in the first after those back-to-back walks, get him to hit into a double play, 5-6.
All right, here we go. Cleanup hitter Wells going to step in 0 for 2 tonight.
Where Westberg's playing, I mean, that's what if you don't turn it over, you don't leave one here, but it's going to have to be the 5-6.
Ball outside. 1-0. Most likely this will be his last hitter. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
So maybe, hopefully, you'll see just here.
Ball just outside, 2-1. Hey, Annette, how you doing? Welcome in.
Not generally a strikeout pitcher. He has been at times as an Oriole. When you pitch to this much contact, you're going to have nights where it's really loud contact. And it's been that way for much of the game. Trying to hold the Yankees down to the 5th. But
Ball down low, 3-1. Guards win 5-2. Classe gets saved, number 47. There you go.
Breaking ball, the backdoor cutter that's so good, the lefties tonight, just off the plate a little bit.
Only a couple games left now.
It's a big one. And it's ball 4.
Walked him. You got to go take him out.
He has walked 5 batters in a game. A career spanning 186 games, 174 starts.
Well, Brandon Hyde's got a decision to make right now. He's thinking about it. It looks like he has made his decision.
And, you know, that's kind of the reluctant manager. That's the last thing as good as Eflin's been. Not tonight. But
Yeah, he really didn't want to take him out.
you don't want to really, but you got to win.
Was an 8-1 game coming into the inning. Zach Eflin leaves after as short a start as an Oriole. Jacob Webb will try to keep it 8-3.
2 outs, runners on first and second. Trying to get through the inning. Right now, coach went out and said,
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
Jacob Webb coming in for the Orioles. 57 games. You see on the screen, 1-5 record. 3.23 ERA for the big right-hander coming out of the pen. Orioles going to try to hold it on here. Supposed to fly out at 6 a.m. Saturday to Orlando, hoping the flight doesn't get canceled. That would stink. Are you going to a park on Saturday, Annette, or are you just flying on Saturday? That would stink. We do have merchandise available. Doug dropped the link if you want to check it out. Get one of the Pete McDevitt Show Skyliner shirts. I think they're really good. I really like them. Jacob Webb in. Opponent's hitting 191 against him. We'll see if he can hold that here. Score is 8-3 Orioles. Jen, 8-3 Orioles.
Last night at the 6th inning, struck him out. The only batter he faced got it out.
Stanton came close to a tying homer. And
Swing and a miss by Stanton. That's a strike. No plans for a park for Saturday, but planning to meet a friend who lives there. Nice. Good for you, Annette.
4 innings in the game last night.
And there is the number now. 4 at-bats, 4 strikeouts. Stanton against
Ball upstairs, 1-1. This is a big at bat in this game. Very big at bat in this game.
Last night's strike 3 pitch was very down and very away. Judge and Wells are the runners in an 8-3 game. Stanton can't make it 8-6. And he
Fouls that one back, 1-2.
Better get that fastball up where you want it. And when you attack Carlos Stanton, that's where you got to tip.
Yeah, we saw 94 last night, as we just did.
But it needs
Plan on Sunday through Wednesday to be at the parks. Good for you. Enjoy yourself. Oh, Lord. Why is the app struggling and spinning?
It's pouring down rain outside.
Is it pouring rain outside? Preston, come here and see if you can refresh this app, please.
Can't hear you. He's got his headphones on.
Yep. Hey, can you try to refresh this app for me, bud? I'm just spinning right now. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Commercial. It's both. It's both.
Just because they're your second doesn't mean they won't come with their own firsts.
Take your to
Colts, where families come first.
It's only
Fly ball. That'll end the inning.
settle down as Webb leaves him loaded.
Webb leaves them loaded. The Orioles get out of it. I had to watch a commercial after we revamped. So we're going to the top of the 6th. Sorry, everybody. And there's the same commercial again. I love that. I'm not at home, sweet Richard.
Tacoma has a dominant legacy as America's favorite small pickup for almost 2 decades.
Top of the 6th coming up.
Known for reliability.
Orioles got out of that one. That's a good one to get out of. That was dangerous. That was dangerous.
Or lease an SR for $279 a month. Toyota, let's go places.
All right, we got a timeout on the broadcast right here. 2 up for the Orioles. Here you go. Santander, Kowser, and Mountcastle. 2 for 3, 2 for 3, 1 for 3. Combined 5 for 9. That's good numbers, 5 for 9. Yes, good baseball.
Hard hit balls through 5 innings in an Orioles game. And the most through 5 innings.
Here comes Westberg.
Every starter with a hit. Henderson's got 3. Santander and Kowser have 2. And the Orioles will look to add on after they scored 1, and the Yankees got 2 in the 5th. Here's a wild.
First pitch to Westberg, inside for a ball.
The Orioles have 15 hard hit balls, and yet the 5 hardest hit balls in the game belong to the Yankees. Stanton, Judge, Soto, and Dominguez all at 109 or harder.
Poteet is your pitcher now. Inside for a ball, 2-0.
Poteet, the Yankees' third pitcher to Jordan Westberg. Poteet on 7 days rest. Plate beater an inning and a third. Gave up 3 hits, 2 earned. Walked 1, struck out 2. Marcus Stroman, the starter, gave up 10 hits, 6 earned, 3 in the third. Only 1 strikeout.
Strike right there, 2-1.
It's be a Nestor Cortez game, but if it's a Nestor Cortez game, it probably looks a whole lot different than it does today. The Yankees fear that Nestor Cortez may well be done for the year, though they're not confirming that yet.
Ground ball hit hard over to short, up clean. Over to first, that's an out, 1 away.
If they go farther enough in the season, then maybe he'll be able to come back.
Yeah, I got an MRI at his left elbow and on the IL with an elbow flexor strain. Aaron Boone was asked about it. He's asked if he's optimistic. He said, I wouldn't say that, but the next week to 10 days has to unfold to see if there's any chance of his return. It sounds very unlikely unless the Yankees make a really deep run in its best case scenario. So we were talking about
ball upstairs. Going to Santander. Santander tonight, 2 for 3.
I guess that means Clark Schmidt and Luis Hill have better chances now.
And it almost felt like even with a healthy Nestor Cortez that he was probably going to be
1-0 coming in. Strike, 1-1.
Briefly in the bullpen and very frustrated about it.
But he's so valuable to the bullpen because obviously he can get you length down there.
Well, Hill's got, 15 wins. Rodon's got 16. Well, slow start because of the...
Fouls that one off, 1 and 2.
7 and 5. He's been coming off a 9-inning game against the Athletics in Oakland.
Also hurts the Yankees because they don't have a very good left-handed bullpen. Now, Tim Hill has pitched well for them. Tim Mays has had a tough year. They are yesterday. So,
1-2, popped up down the third baseline into left. Left fielder over Dominguez. He'll make the play.
Well, again, he's a young kid and a better hitter, defender. And boy, ball will find you in left field here at Yankee Stadium. It's fast.
Here comes Kowser.
Kowser with another 2-hit night. Knocked in 3. Man with a couch cam. And again, these are big games because Colton's trying to solidify Rookie of the Year. If he wins it, the Orioles will get a compensatory draft pick. Coming into the night, this looks like the top 3 in some order. Kowser, great defender. Wells, excellent framer. And then Luis Hill, who's been lights out for the Yankees. So,
Ball outside, 1-1.
Wells.
Well, these last 3 or 4 games might determine that. Because Hill's going to get what? One more start?
One more start. 146 innings for Hill. He's faced 613 batters this year. If you look at it that way, Colt Kowser has played 150 games. This is his 548 plate appearance.
Yeah, Hill was so big for the Yankees early when Garrett Cole was down, and Garrett Cole was down for the first 2.5 months of the season.
2-1.
Hill just took off.
Strike on the corner, 2-2.
But Dean actually, you hadn't got to pitch a lot. You mentioned coming off Tommy John.
Hello, Kay Wilby. Welcome in. Nice to see you.
Looks like he's not one of these hard throwers, but he can make some pitches.
Well, he's got that 2 and a 4-seam fastball, and he uses both of them. He'll throw that 4-seamer up.
Cows are up there waiting to go.
Change up and breaking ball to go with it.
Got him with the strikeout on the changeup. Middle of the 6th, everybody. O's lead at 8-3. Bottom of 6 coming up. Yankees, bottom of the 6th, going to be 7-8-9. Dominguez, Rizzo, and Volpe, 0 for 2, 1 for 1, and 1 for 2, respectively.
Lisa Tucson for only $229 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 60 months plus 500 bonus cash.
Bonus cash. Everybody likes bonus cash.
One secret to help you build wealth. You need to be careful who you listen to when it comes to your financial decisions. I'm not a CFO, and this is not a penthouse. It's an ad.
Let me send a note here.
I'm not even human.
When it comes to your finances, we've researched and reviewed thousands of financial products to help you make smarter decisions.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and guac. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
Typical insurance for every senior.
I'm not actually a stereotypical senior. I just play one in cheesy health insurance commercials. In real life, I have Humana.
There we go.
They see me, listen to what I need. It's refreshing.
It's refreshing.
Go James McCann for the 2024 Roberto Clemente Award.
Sorry, James McCann is up for the Roberto Clemente Award.
Who best represent the game. Your positive contributions on and off the field, both today at MLB.com/Clemente Award.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 6th. Birds with a couple big innings is helping propel them this inning. Sitting here on a Wednesday night talking with you good folks about some baseball is a good way to do it. First pitch comes in from Webb, and that's a high for a ball.
75 to 92 and 70. Magic number to clinch wild card home field. The top wild card is 2.
Line drive, rip, foul.
How big is his hands, huh?
They call it the Martian around these parts. 21-year-old Dominguez, who really made quite the first impression last year. 8 games, he hit 4 home runs. But then Dominguez got hurt. He had to undergo Tommy John surgery last September.
Yeah, it's a rare combination of power and speed. He can run to. He stole 40 bases.
Next pitch comes in. That's a strike. 1 and 2.
He can go.
So just 58 games in the minors this year. Been working his way back from that UCLA injury. This is his 14th big league game.
Yeah, hit 314 in the minors this year with 11 homers, 35 RBIs, stole 16 bases.
It's the closest I can get you to a charge.
From Jacob Webb, who got the final out of the 5th.
Grandma tapped over to first. Pitcher covering. See? Oh, Orioles think they got him.
That just shows you how fast he can run, too. Yeah, but he got down the line right here. Like Jacob Webb, he's trying to stagger his steps to get on the bag. But right there.
He beat it. He's safe.
David Ratcliffe looked like he got that one right.
That's an infield hit.
Yeah, and that's why you got to know who's running before you can throw the first pitch. And sometimes you like to belly out if you have time and get the right angle, but there's other times when guys can really run. You just got to get direct to the bag.
Yeah, you make a great pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here comes Rizzo. Birds want to try to twist it up.
It's like giving him an extra.
Want to get a Mr. Softy up the middle.
When Jacob Webb is on his game, it's part of his repertoire.
Give me a twisted curl. That twisted cone. Let's go.
Lefty righty, any count, any situation.
Rizzo fouls it back. 0-2. Pizza to Rizzo.
Jacob Webb among the better pitchers in the league, top 9% in hard hit rate allowed. No soft contact against him as Mac Bowman loosens for the Orioles. The knock against Webb once more. It's a very high walk rate. He's in the bottom 7% in the league. Walks 12% of the batters he faces. The league average around 8.5.
Well, look how much Rizzo choked up on that bat with 2 strikes. He did it his last time, too. I mean, there is, 3 or 4 inches hanging off the bottom where his bottom hand is.
Well,
Ball upstairs, 1-2.
Might have had a little help. That was one of the greatest, except more home runs than anybody. It's very much.
Might have had a little help.
Yeah. But either way, I mean, he's going to get MVP 3 times
before that happened.
Yeah, but he was one of those guys that would go up on the bat.
And Bond's a little guy just crowded the plate. And Rizzo does the same thing, just sits right up on the plate, chokes up on it.
Found it straight back.
It's funny, we've seen him home runs. We've seen him good number of bats. Like we said last year, concussion. This year, he had fell on his arm up in Boston, broke a bone in his elbow. That's what you were talking about. So again, you don't get that ball right on the corner, it's down the middle. And we've seen a lot of balls the other way.
Strike 3 to the corner.
Strike 3 on the corner. Take a seat. Rizzo is pissed. He is mad. Boone is yelling at the umpire. No way. That's a strike.
Now, we haven't seen a lot of
John Messina, hello, my friend. Good to see you. Volpe now up 1 for 2 tonight.
Second Orioles strikeout. And now a perfect sweeper or
Sweeper doesn't get the call. McCann can't believe it.
ball out of ball. Carlos Torres got the old pump fake from James. Anthony Volpe base hit a line out to the wall.
No, not tonight, Keith. I'm not at home. We'll be back again next Tuesday night with the next show. Tuesday or Wednesday night, I hope. I got to figure that out. I got to work it around baseball because I got to get it done around playoff baseball. So when I get home on Sunday night, I'll take a look at that. I love that show, but I got to make it work. And it takes me about 2.5, 3 hours to put that show together. I just didn't have it this week being down here. Ground ball over to second, flip to short for one. That's all they're going to get. 2 outs in the inning. Rather be honest with you, than try to, BS anybody. 2 outs here in the 6th. Hit that subscribe if you're new looking for the game. I am on location tonight broadcasting. If you're coming in new, you'll see me back in the studio, back to all the normal graphics and tactics next week. Gleyber Torres up there. 2 outs, runner on first. 1 strike pitch coming in. All right, RJ, be safe. Be safe. John, I'm not down in Disney, no. Ground ball to the pitcher. Foul ball. I will be streaming on Saturday from Magic Kingdom for Happily Ever After. Saturday, one more time, Happily Ever After. Hopefully I get a big crowd in there with us. We hope, we hope, we hope.
.438 off sinkers. Only .227 off four seams.
Webb, 21 pitches into Torres. Fouls that one off. Back up, backdoor slider there. Backing that ball up. AB says, I'll be there. Thank you. I could use the support on Saturday.
A frustrating sort of 7 years as an all-star.
I don't usually do that, so.
Never come close to those heights again.
Still just 27 years old, though, right?
They came over from the Chicago Cubs.
We'll be getting that thumbnail up in the next day or so.
Somebody's going to take a chance on Gleyber Torres, try to unlock his best. He can be brilliant. He can be head-scratching. There goes
Ground ball over to third. Up cleanly over to first. That'll end the inning. Top of the seventh coming up. Bird still holding 5. Bird still holding. Anybody brand new in here for the first time, please say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Orioles have the 5, 6, 7 part of the lineup. Mountcastle, O'Hearn, and Urias. Mountcastle, O'Hearn, and Urias. John Messina says, I'll be watching the stream. I don't believe so, Rinser. I don't believe there's any relation. Could be wrong, but I don't believe so. I haven't heard of any of that. Have not heard of any of that.
When Larry Hogan married my mom, he became a father to 3 strong, independent women, and he gained our trust.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, once again, we're attacking him as anti-women. Nothing could be further from the truth.
As governor, Dad kept his word to provide birth control at no
There we
cost,
go.
and he supports choice by
How
restoring.
many more days we got left in the month? 5? 5 days. Hello to all the Ninja Watchers. Karate chop to the Ninja Watchers.
Check out Mahomes' top replays. He scraps the team over to get that new iPhone 16 Pro on us. It's a little shimmy, shake. What you think, huh? Like he takes my ice cream truck.
Ooh. We got some decent streams still coming up before the end of the month. We're going to have football tomorrow. Friday we'll do from the park. Or no, Friday we won't. Saturday we'll do from the park. Sunday, got the Triple C show. We got a football game at 1 o'clock. We got a football game at 8 o'clock. Monday, could have a game between Atlanta and the Mets, which would be interesting in the afternoon. And then Monday Night Football to finish out the month. That's a good finish to the month. We're only like 140-some subscribers for the month from 500. We get a couple of share-outs. We could get close to that.
Detroit win tonight. The Orioles get so close to doing that game, just one more victory the rest of the way to clinch that top wild card spot and have home playoff baseball return to downtown Baltimore. Kevin?
Brett, I want to tell you something.
Lay on me.
I really like your look tonight. Really? I like the white polo shirt, the white collar under the black, and then we zoom out to the green Lululemon pants, which are the 2 big rock.
What the 2 good rock, Kevin, is that I'm wearing.
Pitch comes into Mountcastle. That's a strike. 0-1 to start the 7th.
Last night are right now, but they're in deep trouble is what they are.
Actually, those were my backup shoes. I swapped them out going into the clubhouse last night.
Well, we came home and back.
Fouls that one off. 0-2.
And lots of laundry.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Don't let a gust of wind catch those pants, though.
I got to go see a tailor when I get to the games.
I wouldn't even notice it yet. Mention it.
0-2. Ball outside, 1-2.
I want the record to show.
Well, brown shoes.
I didn't tell the camera.
Hey, you do know the George Gobel line. If you ever think the world was wear a pair of brown shoes, I wouldn't be telling anybody, Brett, you're wearing brown shoes.
Well, maybe, just maybe.
Ball down, 2-2.
Down to my personal trainer, Jim Palmer. I've lost some weight on this road trip.
Well, that's why your pants are
looking baggier. By the way, what time tomorrow, James? Should I be there? Be ready to go? 10
and 15.
Okay. See you there.
Well, no, it's getaway day, 10 o'clock.
Okay, and hopefully Kevin will join us.
That's
probably not going to happen.
2-2. Struck him out. Wow. That stinks. All right, Doug, have a good night. Doug will be live tomorrow morning, everybody. 9 a.m. in the morning. Somebody dropped Doug's link in for him. 9 a.m. Check him out. His Disney Coffee Talk with Doug and Sidewinder Steve. I think you were the lone wolf on the Packers last week against Tennessee. Well, hopefully I'll be lone wolf on some of these games next week or this weekend. You never know, but that would be nice.
They should have started the team. Now we're seeing why, because he's actually had some good starts for them. I like this shot here. It shows that you guys have every type of water bottle possible.
0-1 coming in.
Every brand of bottle.
Live weather report with Scallywag Steve tomorrow morning. Nice. Thank you, Peanut, for dropping that in for him. Check out Doug. I highly encourage it, everybody. If you're not following him, I really sincerely encourage you to click that link and give him a follow. Ball upstairs, 2-1.
Well, hopefully it won't open us. I just have my own water bottle here. So it's a good old-fashioned filter water.
Oops.
Did you bring your lunch to school when you were a kid? Lunchbox and everything?
I mean, I didn't make it, but yeah.
Bro. I could see.
Ball outside, 3-1.
Not sure what that's supposed to mean. You are doing beautiful. Sorry, I like bringing a water bottle. I'm sorry, I'm trying to conserve the water on this planet. Scarcity of resource. My gosh, how dare I? Okay, silence from the peanut.
O'Hearn, fly ball, center field.
I don't know what to say about that.
2 outs here in the 7th.
You did say before today's game, right, as we were getting ready for the Open, there's no reason why today can't be the best.
There's no reason why this couldn't be the best broadcast we've ever done.
I think this inning has showed we're still working on today's. Well, years ago, I come up here and I'm doing a game with Brooks Robinson and I'm listening to Tom Seaver and Phil Rizzuto, Scooter, and they do a Yankee. It's like 14-7 or something, or 8-3, like today. They talk about, Phil talks about his favorite golf course out.
Here's a 2-out pitch coming in. Urias fly ball center field. That's going to be easily playable. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. I'm going to steal the 7th inning stretch from Preston's high school team. Let me go get that. I'm going to steal it from them. I think this is them. Let's go check it. I love this song. Love that commercial. All right, be right. Grayson does a really good job with that.
On Medicare, have diabetes? With the Freestyle Libre 3.
Bottom of the 7th here, 9:25 on the clock.
Covered by Medicare for more people managing diabetes with insulin. Visit freestylelibre.us/Medicare.
Somebody at the front door pressing. Let's see what we can do here in the 7th. Soto, Judge, and Wells. This is a big inning. Danny Coulomb. Oh, I haven't seen Danny for a while.
Beautiful night.
He's back.
First four and the fourth, they were out early. And they are rolling right now, trying to once again hold the Yankees at bay as New York tries to clinch the American League East. Like the last time the Orioles were here, 26 runs in a 3-game series, 5 yesterday, 8 tonight. Once again, the bats come alive in the Bronx. Well, that was back, in June, right? So they were at full strength to get back towards full strength. I mean, it's been, in my mind, a remarkable year when you look at all the starting pitching injuries, and they've actually pitched better, their starters, to be able to do that. You know, new pitching coach, 2 friends have done an outstanding job. And they play the Yankees well. If they win tonight, they'll have won 8 out of 12.
Now, big one for me is runners in score position. We know that's been a struggle. Orioles 6 for 11 tonight. Runners in score position, that has been huge for the Orioles as well. So, I mean, that's a big part of their success. And Danny Coulomb, the left-hander, is in for the Orioles. Jacob Webb goes an inning in the third of shutout baseball. And there's Danny making his 32nd appearance of the year. 13 holes, a very good ERA. And boy, how about the strikeout to walk ratio? 32 strikeouts.
All right, here we go. 31 games. He's missed a bunch due to injury. Let's see what he can do as he's coming back in. Twins have tied it up with the Marlins, by the way, everybody. Twins and Marlins are now tied at 3. Juan Soto up there. First pitch, that's a strike.
Juan Soto there. You know, the Orioles are still trying to be a little bit careful with Danny because of all the time he missed. Better portion of this season, really. Coulomb just back off the IL last week. So
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
Placed on the injured list June 11th, returned September 20th. So 3 months and 9 days on the IL. And ball 2 for
curveball just misses. 2-1.
This is such a great test because he makes you throw it over. It's going to be like the postseason. I mean, hopefully, play the Yankees or somebody more down the road or whatever. You're going to have to get guys like this out.
3-2-2 on the foul ball right there.
He can kind of log you to sleep with those breaking balls and cutters, and all of a sudden he can zip 90-91 that two-seam fastball.
What you just did there. So now you're kind of in between. Now, Soto.
2-2. Bring the curveball. Go outside and away from Soto. Go away from his power.
2-2. That ball's popped up.
2-2. Popped up. Down the third base line and out of play.
All the way in the second section. Down there behind third base. A souvenir. Why they get it. Yeah. And of course, 8-3 in this ballpark can disappear in a millisecond. Judge to follow. It's over 3 straight coming into tonight. Soto 964 on base plus slugging.
2-2 pitch again.
997 right. So
inside for a ball, almost hits him.
Two from Danny. Soto, Judge, Wells, Stanton if anybody reaches. To the sinker. And he's right on it. You ever go to a restaurant where you make an order and the guy goes, great choice? It's the way. It's way one. Because, nuts. If you made a good pitch, hey, yeah, good. Too bad I fouled it off. Kind of graves your stuff.
Ground ball. Oh, nice play at second. Westberg throws him out.
Both sides of the ball. Westy is a difference maker. Watch this ball come up. Big high hop. He just stays right there with it.
105 are off the bat. And a harmless 4-3.
Far from a harmless 4-3, but nonetheless. Judge hits a ground ball to third. Up clean is Urias. Over to first. 2 away. 2 ground outs and 2 big players on their team.
Two best in baseball. 104. The ground ball. The Soto one? No. Soto was probably 108. Judge one was only 92. Really? I thought it was so hard in that as well. Well, Soto was 105.
That'll bring up Wells. Wells 0 for 2 tonight with a walk.
We did walk last time in the series.
First pitch comes in just a bit outside. That's a ball.
Around these two. Well, not Torres yesterday. He was 3 for 4. But Wells, Stanton, and Chisholm for that matter. The Yankees middle of the order combined to go 0 for 12 last night. Stanton has reached
strike right there, 1-1.
0 for 2 with a walk. Chisholm 0 for 3. This is the part of the order that really needs to step up for the Yankees for a deep postseason run. It cannot all be on Soto.
1-1 pitch coming in the 7th. Wells waiting on it. Foul ball out in front of the plate.
This is not disrespecting Boston Wells. He keeps hitting 4th for the Bronx Bombers. Now, he's had a nice year. He catches well and really 12 pitchers. But you would think that maybe if Rizzo plays well,
Pizza Rizzo.
he may move up into the line.
Well, the good news for Wells, he got Stanton behind him, and that's why he's going to see some pitches.
But he's got to hit him when the season.
Right.
And you go back to this game, they had a chance to get right back into this game when he came up after the back-to-back walks in the first. And Eflin made a good pitch. He did a double play, and the Orioles were off to the races.
Fouls that one off, trying to keep it in play.
League average hitter this year, Austin Wells. Judge and Soto are so wildly far above league average. The average OPS in the league, somewhere around 730. Judge is 1158, which is 122% better than average adjusted to the ballpark. Well,
yes.
No, he didn't go, they're saying.
But yeah, you just don't have really. Yankees a lot of great statistical options. Stanton's had a decent year, 770 OPS. Wells is at 731. Rizzo's hit for almost no power. Volpe doesn't get on base much, so they're still searching a little bit. 32, that's a
Shot center field, but playable. It is good to have Danny Couillon back.
Watching out special, aren't you? No. Also got this great NFL offer. Guaranteed, all up front. This one's going to be hard to pass up.
Breaking news. 8th inning coming up. There's our breaking news. And we got 8th inning coming up. Orioles holding the lead, 8-3, holding 5. Orioles are going to send up Mullins, McCann, and Henderson. 1 for 2, 1 for 3, and 3 for 4. 2 for 5, 5 for 9, over 500 of the night for the 8, 9, and 1 hitter. 8, 9, and 1 coming up.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared.
We'll be live back again tomorrow night with NFL football here on the channel.
It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
I got to finish building the Triple C show tomorrow. Get that done. How many cookies we still got left in here? That's not listening. He's on his thing. Got to finish off some cookies. I might have one of them before I go to bed, maybe. Chocolate chip. Or Oreo. One of the two.
Cedric Mullins leads off this 8th inning.
Mullins to lead off the 8th. 2 innings left. 6 outs in the game. Philly won 9-6. Cleveland 5-2. Detroit won 7-1. 2-1. KC winning 3-0. Miami and Minnesota tied at 3. That's a bigger one for us.
One of our 40 locations in the DMV. 41,010 of the Bronx to them.
Sorry.
The events of the evening.
What's up, Jonathan Chong? How you doing, buddy? Ground ball down the line. Going to be extra bases for Mullins. Leadoff double. No, I don't think it'll involve mess it up at all, buddy. Welcome in.
Up at second with a double. He's reached base 3 consecutive at-bats as he starts the sprinklers.
Jonathan, Tina wants to start a meetup at Niagara Falls. Somebody's got to go over the falls. We were thinking you might want to do it.
Kind of right where he likes it. Most lefties like it right down there too. Just a bullet right by Rizzo. No chance for him.
I think Dave Kramer's going to have to wear that ski hat. Probably the rest of the year. I mean, the postseason.
There it is.
Yeah. And it's working tonight.
I'm not sure. What side? Line drive, base hit. McCann's going to get another run in. Nope, they're going to hold him. They're going to go first to third. Wow. Which side? The Canadian side, I think. You go over the Canadian side. We'll see you when you come out on the American side, right? Isn't that how it works?
Judging by the placement of Anthony Rizzo and James McCann's shorts.
You can sing I Am Moana coming through there.
Up by 5.
Well, all 3 balls, James, tonight hit to the right side.
Here comes Henderson up 3 for 4 tonight. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Trying to jack that one.
This has been a game where the Yankees need taller infielders. How many balls have you seen just over or maybe longer arms?
Soto's head out right.
Well, yeah, the ball was a bullet. Yeah.
Ball outside, 1-1.
Playing out of Aaron Judge's might be a shutout.
That'd be an expensive lineup.
By the way, McCann is the 5th Oriole, including Gunnar, with a 2-hit night tonight. Gunner's the only one with 3. 1 and 2.
That's fouled off.
Well, we're going to see it before the year's over. Yeah, I think Gunner's love to hit 40 home runs, but he is really staying on the ball. I mean, you can tell he's going to go hit him because Gunnar Henderson, but he's using the middle of the field. But he's going to get into one.
Ball upstairs, 2-2. You can, you would? Okay, cool. Molly and Tina will love to know that. They're trying to plan it to actually make it happen. They are trying to plan it to make it happen.
Magic number as far as 1.
Royals 1-2.
Fouled off again.
Yeah, the Royals shut out the Nationals 3-0. So 7 losses in a row for Kansas City's turned into back-to-back shutout wins. The Abrams-less Nationals.
Well, the Twins have come back. 3-3.
If it's the us side, have to have a card across over. Gotcha.
It's a bunch of playoff and stay within two games.
Well, we would like to definitely probably see both if we're up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Padres are sticking it to them right now in that remodeled San Diego team. 2-2 for Henderson. Both teams 38 pitch.
Henderson first and third, 2-2 pitch. Got him up the ladder, strikeout. Well, there you go.
That high fastball sets up that really good breaking ball he's got. He'll throw a 2-seamer every now and then. And the control is really good. Gregory Soto's getting heated up.
Soto getting up for the Orioles.
Westberg with a first inning single. Runners at the corners are Mullins and McCann.
Fouls that one off. 0-1. Westberg, fly ball could get a run in.
Westberg needs the only guy without a hit, right?
First inning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody's got a hit. Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's a strike right down the middle.
First inning's like a 6 straight hits.
About this, the Orioles have grounded into a legal 71 double plays this year, the fewest ever in a full season. 95. They are demolished their previous low. Must he try to stay out of the double play here?
Line drive, base hit. There's a run.
The first one of the 8th. This brings in the 9th Orioles run.
9-3.
Second time. And Jordan Westberg has his second RBI in 3 games off the injured list.
Pretty impressive.
That is. How many runners in scoring position? 8 base hits tonight. I mean, think about that. The last 2 series for the Orioles, they've had a total of 8 base hits with runners in scoring position. They got 8 tonight.
Runners at first and second now with 1 out. Don Tondero up. He's 2 for 4 on the night.
Part of the reason they struggled, they were missing a guy who's got a 930 OPS hitting 274 with runners in scoring position and seems to put bat on balls so often in big spots.
Yeah, we've been to the Mudcats down there, Chris.
Don Tondero with a couple of knocks.
Pretty sure. I think it was the Mudcats we went to down there.
Base hit with runners in scoring position that ties the season high. That's pretty good. And that's kind of
Mudcat.
We know the Orioles can hit home runs. We talk about it all the time. When you get to playoffs and you start facing the best pitchers on the other team, home run production typically goes down. So how can you win ball games? When you get opportunities with runners in scoring position.
Ball down low, 1, 2, and 1.
Time this season, the Orioles have had 8 hits with runners in scoring position. That Borg Schulte and Ryan Fuller, the toast of the town, all of a sudden they got their full arsenal back.
Ground ball over to first. Rizzo thought about going to second. He'll just get the out at first. 2 outs now. Second and third.
Maybe the kind of thing that seems more interesting after the fact of a good game, but we were down by a batting cage yesterday. And Ryan Fuller said this is the first time all year every hitter has been out for on-field batting practice. A lot of hitters will swing in a cage. Sometimes will get their pregame work done elsewhere, but he said we've never had all 14 hitters, you have the extra player now, out on the field for DPs. They're so excited to get after it today.
Ball outside.
Westbrook just come back the day off yesterday. He was so impressed with the commitment this team showing with the batting practice rounds they had yesterday and back-to-back terrific offensive games in a row. I think everybody's going to be out there for BP again tomorrow.
Ball down low, 2-0. Looks like the Orioles got Soto and Baker up. Soto and Baker getting loose. Ball outside, 3-0 to Kowser. Pitching him very gingerly.
I've been looking forward to that for. I was hoping those two would hook up. 2 real dudes on the mound tomorrow night.
Oh, inside strike called.
Some real 3-0 strike zone, 9-3 vibes right there.
Just kind of somewhere around the strike zone.
Little slump in the shoulders. Looks like he's a neck massage.
That's ball 4 right there. Bases are loaded now, 2 outs.
The Orioles have 4 base runners in the inning. There is tomorrow's starter. This is Matt Blake coming out, by the way, for the Yankees. Nobody warming. Burns versus Cole. Corbin Burns' last start of the regular season. We're assuming he'll be lined up for game 1 of the wild card series, assuming the Orioles are there. What are you looking forward to just besides the big names? What's something in the matchup you guys are excited to see, whether it's Burns attack the Yankees or how the Orioles approach Cole?
For me, both. I mean, that's why you buy a ticket. I mean, one of the best pitchers in baseball. I see 2 of the best pitchers in baseball. Like Cole won the Cy Young last year. He's as good as anybody. Of course, Corbin Burns for the last 3 or 4 years in baseball has been arguably the best pitcher out there.
Burns against Cole tomorrow night. Burns against Cole.
That's why you buy a ticket. To see Burns go after Stanton, Judge, Soto is going to be fun.
Well, it's the old school, where you used to have all these matchups. And it's kind of what the playoffs are going to be. Because you're going to see Burns, if it's the Tigers, it'll be Burns and Skubal, right? Who's going to win the Triple Crown, I believe. And
All right, AB, have a good night, buddy. Thank you for being here.
ERA wins 18-4. And then if would be Kansas City, it would be probably Burns and Lugo. So whatever it's going to be a real good match.
Old Reagan's, who knows?
As it stands, it could be another chance for the Yankees to win the East. Once they come back tonight, they'll have their third opportunity in a division.
Oh, boy. 1-1. Mountcastle didn't like that one. He's gotten some rough pitches tonight.
Whether they win the East or not, the Orioles would really like to avoid seeing the Yankees celebrate a division against them. Inside the mountain.
Inside, 2-1.
7 days rest for Cody Poteet. He is helping the Yankees here to try and keep the bullpen available for tomorrow. Ryan Mountcastle hoping to spoil his night. A run-scoring single in that 3-run, 6-hit attack in the first. 2-1 coming.
Oh, Mountcastle.
He looked like he was swinging no matter what.
He just swung away. That ball was 3 feet outside.
He's got McCann, Westberg, and Cowser out there. He can
2 outs here in the inning. Ball upstairs, 3-2. Action pitch coming. Action pitch coming.
I like where he's at right now. He's right back up the middle. That's where he needs to be here because he could get a breaking ball here 3-2.
Start the merry-go-round.
Ground ball foul.
Start it again. It's an 8-4-15 now with runners in scoring position for the Orioles. Plus a walk.
Leiter getting loosened for the Yankees. Finally gets somebody up.
And Poteet would like a brand new baseball for this day off. Cody Poteet in his 24th Major League game, trying to wriggle out of this jam with only 1 allowed.
Line drive gonna be caught by Soto. He throws it into the stands.
6 with 6 outs to go.
Up 6 with 6 outs to go. Mountcastle gets a hit there. They're up 8. It's a different story, but did not happen.
Experience to the next level from seamless stadium T-Mobile's 5G network during All-Star Week to testing new balls and strikes technology that makes every call the right call. Plus, with Magenta status, T-Mobile customers score exclusive fan benefits. Swing into the future with T-Mobile, the exclusive 5G innovation.
Bottom of the 8th coming up. Stanton, Chisholm, and Dominguez. 5, 6, 7 in the lineup. Stanton. Hey, is it both? It is both. It is both. It is both.
Tacoma has a dominant legacy. It's America's favorite small pickup for almost 2 decades. Known for reliability and capability.
It is both. Wish I could play that commercial. I'd play it all the time on my channel. I don't care if they don't sponsor me. I think it's funny.
Toyota, let's go places.
Gregory Soto coming in, everybody. Soto coming in the game for the Orioles.
Our mission is a go.
Orioles are playing for outs right now. 6 outs away.
This copyrighted telecast is presented.
So let's see what they can do. Hopefully Soto doesn't give away the farm.
The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Orioles.
Well, there's Gregory Soto.
Left-hander Soto coming in. 64 games this year, 3-5 record. He's got 10 holds, which is solid. ERA is not good at 4.53. 51 innings he's been in there. 63 Ks, 27 walks. He's given up 4 home runs. Opponents hitting 277 against him. And here comes Stanton. 1 for 2 with a walk, hitting .234.
Yesterday, one shutout inning for Soto yesterday. Walked one and struck out one.
There's the arsenal for Soto. Face Stanton.
Fouls that one off. First pitch.
Struck Stanton out the slider down. Orioles used 6 relievers yesterday, 4 innings, 2 runs. But they did well to get around the pitfalls of Soto and Judge.
Orioles trying to cut down on the relievers tonight. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 by Stanton. I want to say thank you to all the moderators for tonight. Thank you to the Thibodeaus for blessing the channel tonight. Swing and a miss and a ball in the dirt. Stanton just gets up there like he's swinging a wiffle ball bat.
Sometimes you see like, watch this, just picks it up. No, he kind of quick pitches it. And you get to do it. I mean, straight to home plate.
3 straight fastballs, too. Yeah. I mean, here's my best. See if you can catch up with it.
So Soto against Jazz Chisholm.
Chisholm.
At the deadline, this would have been a National League East matchup. Former Philly.
Strike right there.
The former Marlin. But the Yankees are a tough team to match up against, too, because they go right, left, right, left, right, left, the top 6. Switch hitter, lefty, right. There's a great lunch for the Orioles.
Strike right there. 0-2.
Brandon I trust fairly well at this point. Mark Leiter Jr. loses. But it was a great
Chisholm 0 for 3 tonight. Make it 0 for 4. He just swung right through that. Theme Parks and More. Hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. 2 outs here in the 8th.
It helps that say that they're not trying, but 9-3.
Off to bed. Well, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in.
3 or something like that.
All one after an immaculate beginning to this inning. Dominguez.
Well, have a good day at work tomorrow. A lot of people working tomorrow. They should. Middle of the week. Ground ball to short. Up with it over to first. There's it out. We're going to the 9th.
The Orioles find their way to a 6-run lead into the 9th.
Going to the 9th.
He's got this great NFL offer. Guaranteed. All up front. This one's going to be hard.
Coming up, O'Hearn 1 for 4. Urias 1 for 4. Mullins 2 for 3. 2 for 8. 4 for 11. 4 for 11. Combined 9-3 Birds, top of the 9th. Again, thank you to all the moderators for helping us today. Thank you to the Thibodeaus for their support. We are appreciative and grateful for anybody who wants to bless our channel in any way, shape, or form.
I take the over. Kind of hunch that pops up anywhere.
Means a lot.
It's Broncos time. And right now, FanDuel is giving new customers $200 in bonus bets when you bet $5 guaranteed. So you won't let a hunch go to waste and make every moment more.
These commercials are crazy.
Bonus bets guaranteed. Only from FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I have one secret to help you build wealth. You need to be careful who you listen to when it comes to your financial decisions. I'm not a CFO. And this is not a penthouse. It's an ad wallet commercial. I'm not even human.
That's a dumb
When it comes
commercial.
to your finances, listen to the nerds. We've researched and reviewed thousands of financial products to help you make smarter decisions.
Huh. Question of the game. Who is your World Series favorite in the NL? Phillies, I guess.
Partner of the Baltimore Orioles. We've talked a lot about the American League playoff picture, and understandably so.
Probably the Phillies.
Let's flip leagues. Who is your World Series favorite in the National League?
What do you say?
I just like the Phillies start.
Question they're asking.
I mean, obviously, there's enough offense there, too.
Yeah.
That starting rotation that they have. And we know when you get to the playoffs, it's about pitching. And the Phillies are a good defensive team as well, and they can certainly pitch.
And if they get home field advantage, I mean, the noise, the ambiance, the intensity.
The best home record in baseball, 53-27. Now the Phillies currently a half game behind the Dodgers for over.
Mark Leiter Jr. going to pitch now. 58 games this year. Opponents hitting 238 against him. We'll see what happens here in the last inning
Los Angeles
tonight.
Mark Leiter Jr. anchors the ninth. So Phillies up.
Had some solid 3-hour games the last two nights.
So big arms to the bullpen. Yeah, they were there last year.
Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 4.
Would be San Diego, would be even Milwaukee the way they play.
San Diego. I'd go with the Dodgers.
My second choice would be Dodgers.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
Ball down low.
We'll bet against Showtime.
I'm pitch around him. Against him. People go, how would you pitch him?
Good night, Rinser. Good night. Thank you for being here.
Still second and third.
Well, no, that's all right.
2-1 now to O'Hearn after a big swing and miss.
So I don't want to take my chance with anything.
How's Freddie doing? His finger? I mean, is he back to 100%? I know the Orioles play so. He didn't play it in the 3 games.
He played the weekend after they had a home run in Arizona.
Ground ball foul.
Yeah, they were in a position where they could rest him. Sure. Yeah. So with the big question, will Ohtani pitch at all in the postseason? I can't imagine.
Ohtani's had a monster year.
Leiter O'Hearn, that's inside.
Ball inside, 3-2. If he's not the MVP in the National League, something's wrong.
Monfrey bullpen's ridiculous right now. You have Robert Suarez, All-Star. Tanner Scott's got a 210 with San Diego. Jason Adams got a 107. Brian Hoeing's got a 087 with the Padres.
Popped up.
Under the radar pickup from the Marlins. Adrian Morejon, 287. Same ERA for Jeremiah Estrada. So they can shorten the game. And Michael King. Has anybody had a quieter 295 ERA type season? Michael King, amazing. Struck out 201, and he was a Yankee.
Wow.
Traded to San Diego in the Juan Soto deal. What a deal that's turned out to be for both. 3-2 O'Hearn chases. Almost lost his helmet. Cutter.
A little almost backed up a little bit. And you think it's going to come down. 9-3. Maybe not as much focus.
1 out. O'Hearn up there swinging away.
Bonarias singled in the 4th. One of 16 Oriole hits.
Arias takes a ball outside, 9-3. A lot of fans have left the stadium.
Struck out 3.
Yeah, Poteet shows some good stuff.
Yeah.
I like his stuff.
I like the way he can pitch. You know, it looked like he moved it around. He got a good sense of feel for pitching.
Jace Page. Hello, Jace Page. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome into our channel.
17 at Bronx, which was their last game before yesterday. So if the Orioles do get out of the wild card series, assuming they're there, and if they do face the Yankees, there will be no intimidation factor because they are on their way, it appears, to be 8-4 against the Yankees this year, with some of their best offensive performances out of the Rutschman.
Well, there you go, Jace. Welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe tonight. Help us out. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Can you please put that Pepsi in there?
Against Nestor Cortez, Brandon Hyde had told James, I'm going to
Not her fit the box to go home, right?
keep some in there today.
Can I get some of those Zoas in that box?
Should be back in there tomorrow against Gary Cole. Strike 3. Yes, later.
I like the grape one. Well, I want to take a couple of them home and put them in the fridge. So I don't know. I can't take them on the plane, and I don't want to pay $50. Your team is eliminated from postseason. Who's your team, Jace?
Yeah, you think about this. The Yankees have not lost a series in their last 5. They're 5-0 in their last 5 series.
The Orioles have won a series.
Last 5.
Mullins swinging a miss. 0-1.
Seemed like an unstoppable force against a very movable object, and how quickly the table
For the Giants. I'd love to go out there and see a game sometime. I think it's a great stadium. It's one of the places I'd love to go.
6 of that remaining.
Ball outside, 1-1. Well, we'll welcome you over here to cheer for the Orioles. Same team colors, so that doesn't change anything there for you, right?
And again, you mentioned this earlier, Jim. They're only a game and a half up on Cleveland for home field advantage coming into tonight. Cleveland's already won, so that's going to be a half game with the loss. Now the Yankees do all the
Orioles helping out Cleveland on home field advantage by these wins. You have been playing. You're right. You have, Jace. You're absolutely right.
There's the Guardians final today. They took care of Cincinnati 5-2.
I think they had like a perfect game going in 7.
Mullins line drive to right, going to fall in for a hit.
3 of them for Cedric tonight. He's walked, he's stolen 2, he's scored 3. It's one of the best games of Cedric Mullins' season.
Well, you love production down at the bottom because it just begins to roll the lineup back to the top. I tell you, Cedric Mullins 3 base hits tonight out of the 8 hole. McCann's got a couple base hits out of the 9 hole.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to steal, even though he could. So
I hope he doesn't try to steal here.
Such an impact player offensively when he gets on. We know how good he is in the outfield.
First season of baseball. Well, good. I hope you enjoyed it.
It's Mullins' 3rd 3-hit game of the year, and this is James McCann's 9th 2-hit game of the year. He does not have a 3-hit game tonight. A 3-hit game this season.
Please make sure everybody subscribe. We got some later friends joining us right now. We appreciate it.
Let's go to Brett Hollander for some 9th inning news.
Yeah, Kevin, if the Orioles beat New York tonight, over the last 2 seasons here in the Bronx, the Orioles would be 8-4. So if the Orioles do return to Yankee Stadium in October, they certainly won't be intimidated with how they played here the last few years.
They've had some just crazy offensive explosions here the last 2 years, Brett.
No balls, 2 strikes to McCann, 2 outs.
Game there this season. Remember, the Orioles also had a 14-1 win last year in New York. Game where Gunnar went 4 for 7, drove in 5.
0-2 pitch coming in. Just missed.
Said that there is something to the way this team.
No, I missed that, Chase.
Hostile environments and the great road crowds that sometimes they get. They seem to lift these Orioles up.
Well, sometimes it brings out the best in you.
1-2, swing and a miss. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. Bottom of the 9th.
When Larry Hogan married my mom, he became a father to 3 strong
Women. Bottom of the 9th.
He became our dad.
Birds trying to hold on and do their thing.
Nothing could be further from the truth.
As governor,
Yankees are sending up in the inning here. Rizzo, Volpe, and Torres. 8-9-1. Helps having Torres 0 for 4 tonight. That's a big factor. He's not getting on in front of Judge and Soto. That makes a big difference. Oh.
Class-leading safety features at every turn.
Press him. This half inning, can you help me put this leg back on so I can get downstairs? Thank you. Matt Bowman coming in for the Orioles. 22 games, 3.21 ERA. He's going to try to close it out. Bullpen by committee. We'll take anybody. We don't care. We really don't. No, Jace, I'm an Orioles fan. I live in Maryland. I'm on the road right now. This is a road broadcast from a hotel. Anybody but Kimbrel. ABK, yes. Anybody but Kimball. I don't think he'll ever pitch again. I think he'll still get in the Hall of Fame because of his numbers, but I don't think he'll ever pitch again. I can't see anybody being that dumb enough to do that. I just love baseball, Jace. During the playoffs and during the year, I do all the teams. I don't just do the Orioles. I do all the teams. And during the playoffs, I'm going to do as many games as I can from as many teams as I can. I just love baseball.
A lot of strikes and he changes speeds. A little bit off across his body, so there's some deception on it. Not a hard throw. But that doesn't mean you can't make
Matt Bowman, an opponent's hitting a 186 off of him.
face at least
Whew.
at the beginning, the bottom of the order.
Gregory Soto, a perfect 8, struck out 2.
First pitch comes in to Rizzo. That's a strike.
2 hits, no runs, no walks, 3.
Well, I broadcast NFL too, and I broadcast basketball on my second channel, Jace, NBA and college. I broadcast the NFL here. Ground ball foul.
10 out of 16. Webb was 19 out of 24. Really good stuff. Zach Eflin was uncharacteristically wild. He walked 5 for the first time in his 50.
Hockey's awesome to watch live. I love going to hockey games. 0-2. Ground ball tapped over to second. Backhand and not going to get it. Rizzo's going to beat it out. How close will the storm be to you? Not at all. Not at all. You'll be watching the Bay Area, so I take it that Bay Area for basketball. So maybe what? Golden State for basketball, and what about for hockey? Can't be a Kings fan if you're Bay Area. First pitch to Volpe, that's a strike.
They are now beating the Marlins 8-3. They've scored 8 in a row. Unfortunately for the Twins, both Kansas City and Detroit have won.
San Jose Sharks, nice.
So
Makes sense.
Right now, Minnesota, 2.5
Makes sense. I couldn't think of it. I was drawing a total blank for what was up there.
Just about out of it. The Tigers' magic numbers down to 3. Orioles Twins this weekend. Matt Bowman's old team. And Minnesota is probably going to need to win out at this point or go 4-1 and get a lot of help.
Fouled back. 0-2 remains. Yankee Kyle, hello. Welcome in, Yankee Kyle. Yeah, I do a bunch of 49ers games. I've got them already scheduled. Shame they got McCaffrey hurt. They seem to always have a big injury affecting them out there in San Francisco. 0-2 pitch coming in. Ball outside, 1-2.
He's in Miami now, right? He's in Miami now. Hey, by the way, we need to congratulate Big Mike. He literally just posted 11 minutes.
Disney Baker, hello. Welcome in, sir.
His wife had their first kid.
Good to see you.
Congratulations. Congratulations to Big Mike and his wife, Nicole. That's wonderful news.
Ground ball tapped foul.
Part of last year's Orioles success going 10-1.
Yeah, he had some big moments in the Orioles. Remember all the extra inning games he'd come in, runner at second base, nobody out.
Gotta love the Disney Baker. He's a whatnot notter or something, whatever they call him. He does some good whatnots. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Take a seat over there. 1 out there as Volpe goes down. Just finished a 10-hour shift. Dude, wow. Were you over doing the group thing? You weren't at the Contemporary. You were doing something else, I'm sure, right? The other thing you were doing? 10-hour shift. Wow.
You know what he is on Twitter, Matt Bowman?
Hey, Chris, Dadbill's in the house, everybody, as well. 2 great partners, 2 great people, 2 great channels, the Disney Baker and Dadbill's both in the house. Somebody please drop the link for both of them. Catering, that's what you're doing. Line drive, base hit to center. No, Chris, I don't think so. I'm hoping not. I mean, that thing's going to be well past this. So we have a morning flight, so I'm praying, hoping we get out. But I'm writing the show and setting it up for the girls just in case. Thank you, Peanut, for dropping Dad Build's link in there. Let's drop Baker's in there too, and that'd be great. You're back in at the Contemporary at 7 a.m. Dude, go get some sleep. Here comes Soto. First pitch is a strike. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think by the time we're doing that, most of it's middle of the country type thing, so we should be okay on the coast. Well, there you go, Jace. Yeah, almost over. Orange and back will be in Baltimore for sure.
Done everything well this year. He has grounded into
1 ball, 1 strike. 9-3 here, bottom of the ninth. Thank you, moderators. Great job again tonight. Appreciate you. Always want to appreciate and support my partner channels. Make sure people know that they're good, quality people and creators. Not home yet. Waiting on a bus to the parking lot. Ooh. Well, be careful driving after a 10-hour shift.
2-1.
Soto fouls that one off. Damn. Get it out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ripped. Monkey nuts. Base hit. Rizzo rumbles, stumbles, and bumbles all the way home. 9-4 now. Here comes Judge. Oh, boy. Runners on first and second. Here comes Judge.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
He looks like he's like a high school kid playing against 7-year-olds out there. He looks that big, monstrous, so far ahead of everybody. I owe Dad Bills a nickel for that, I think. It was worth it. Well spent nickel. Ball away, 1-0.
If Judge and Wells both reach.
I let Baker off the hook for that one. Made it about Judge. Oh, swing and a miss at the straight slide. He threw a cutter in the middle of the plate. He's lucky it wasn't hit to Egypt. Judge was just surprised and fell out in front of it. You can't throw a cement mixer slider in the middle of the plate. Line drive foul, 1-2. He's just throwing cutter after cutter after cutter to Judge. And why he keeps going to the middle of the plate with it, I have no idea. You got to put that, if you're going to throw it, throw that thing on his hands. You got to eat him up. Ball outside. Call it my donation, Ginger. Thanks, Chris.
Orioles 1 away from knocking.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Ground ball to short would be nice right here. I would take a double play.
2-2 for Judge.
Ball outside, 3-2. Don't walk him. Good God, don't walk him.
I'm not saying that it's in the middle of the plate, but if he wasn't inside, he might have popped the corner. But there's no way he's going to get the strike. Wells will wait on deck.
Wells on deck.
Swings away at 3.
Swings and fouls off a slider. Judge was out in front of it on the front foot.
Judge, because number 1, he gets to see a lot of pitches. You can see right there, 6 of them. They did it.
3-2 again, bottom of the ninth. Orioles holding 5 against a really good hitting Yankee team.
More than 2 hits in a game. It's his 23rd game of the year. May 17th against Detroit was the other one. He was in Arizona Diamondback. 3-2 for Judge. Time left still. 2 batters after this. And another payoff pitch.
Oh, God. That's gone. 9-7. 3-run homer for Judge. Wow. 57th of the season. Exit velocity 112, 412 feet away. Wow.
just in case when they get back there. Not even close. One straight with a home run for Judge, and the Orioles will go to the bullpen in the ninth.
Wow. I told you, he's like an adult playing with kids, man. It's ridiculous. Home runs are rally killers. You're right, Keith. But that shot was majestic again. Inside half, dropped the head on the bat, whipped inside, rolled over the wrist. That was a shot.
Seriously? Somebody got to call a plumber. You got a leak. With DraftKings, new customers turn 5.
They are. Hopefully it'll be a rally killer here. I didn't see who they bringing in. Aiken. Keenan Aiken. He's going to have to pitch to 3 at a minimum. Lefty, right, left. So we'll see how he does. We'll see how he does.
Because FanDuel's profit boosts every NFL game day will reward you when you're
Dun, dun, dun.
So you won't let any hunch go to waste and make every moment more.
Need to hold on to this one here.
Every NFL game day. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Is that 2 home runs for Judge tonight? That's 2 for him tonight. He's just that good. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Can you imagine if Judge, had gone to free agency and the Orioles had gotten him? Can you imagine him hitting in Camden? 1 out, Gloria. 1 out. Hello, Neil. Welcome in, Nitro Neil. 1 out. Peanut, can you give me an update on that score? If you did, I missed it. I'm sorry. Judge and Soto with home runs tonight. I don't know why I thought Judge had 2. Keenan Aiken coming in. Opponent's hitting 191 against him. Pitching up against the left-handed number 4 hitter. First pitch is a ball. Austin Wells in there.
This is not what Keegan expected. He was drafted as a starting pitcher all those years ago, but boys, he filled an important role. A save.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Sir Anthony Dominguez up. They turn to Aiken because it's a lefty and Wells first. And if Stan gets on another lefty in Chisholm. So once again, Brandon Hyde plays matchups rather than go designated closer. That's 1 and 2.
1 and 2 right now. 1 and 2.
His command stuff, his ability to get 3 pitches over is just unbelievable. And again, it's a very sneaky 94. And every once in a while, I don't know if he'll do it pitching 4 out of 5 days, but he can get up into the mid-90s, and it'll look like it's 97. Oh, it really sneaks up on you. Keegan's had 2 save opportunities in the ninth this year. He's blown both. He's at 2
Ball upstairs, 2 and 2.
2022. One was in a 9-2 win at Seattle. He threw the final 3 and a third. The other was in a 7-2 win at Texas. He threw the final 3. So he's never had a save like this. 3 and 2.
3 and 2. Monkey nuts. No, Peanut. He's got to pitch to 3 people, too.
Sometimes hard to do that. Yeah, pitch your body. Yeah. I think your body's going to get it up there. Well,
Foul ball. 3 and 2 still. Stanton on deck.
Let's just hope he faces 2.
Fly ball, short left field. Playable for Kowser. He'll make the catch. Etab, what's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? 2 outs here in the ninth.
Austin Wells now 0 for 5 career against Keegan Aiken.
How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
Got the pop out yesterday.
Here comes Stanton. He's 1 for 3 with a single, a walk, and a run scored.
From a series win.
0 for 6 against him. That's good. But he's got to throw strikes first, Peanut. Ball low, 1-0.
Stanton's tried 6 times to better
Throw strikes.
failed all 6.
7 with a 4-run Yankee ninth. Keegan Aiken searching for his
1-0 pitch. Here it is. Popped him up. We got it. Pop up, right field. Somebody make a call. Second baseman will make the play. That's going to do it. Thank you again to all the moderators tonight for being here and helping out, being a part of it. To the Thibodeaus for supporting, for all of you for being here. We will be back tomorrow night with some football, a little bit of football. Not sure who's playing. That doesn't matter. It's Thursday Night Football. We'll be here on the channel. Thank you again, everybody. Just saw the score, and I had to come support. Appreciate you, EDAV. You know I love you, brother. We'll see you soon. Come back tomorrow night, everybody. 7:30, 8 o'clock time frame, somewhere there. Good night.